the song up, please.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is your host with the most, the man with the plan, the fatty with a patty, techie per techie.
You already know.
LolCow vatos locos, we with the crew.
Couple wild cholos, yeah, we breaking the rules. Down in the crib where the echoes all boom. Trying through the LCU, make a legend real soon, make a legend real soon, make a legend real soon, make a legend real soon. LolCow vatos locos, candle low, lights dim. Laughing at the world while the walls cave in. From the shadows to the stage, yeah, we all break through. Grip door slam, screaming LCU. Posted in the crib where the air stay cold. Concrete dreams and the stories get bold. Graffiti on the walls, time stuck on pause. Laugh track bouncing off the outlaw laws. TechProtect with the circus on lock. Brain wild, wild like a glitch in the block. Talking big plans, scheming real loud. Laugh now, cry, let the whole room go proud. P.O. rolling in, combo sharp. Eyes like a spark in the middle of dark. Every word land heavy, every bar got weight. Underground kings, yeah, we tempting fate. LolCow vatos loco, come chill with the crew. Couple wild cholos, yeah, we breaking the rules. Down in the crib where the echoes all boom. Tryna throw the LCU, make a legend real soon. LolCow vatos locos. Shadows on the wall from the jokes to the chaos. Yeah, we love it all. Hands up, fists high, screaming who's who. Whole crib chanting back LCU. Late night laughter, echo chamber vibes. Memes turn myth when the moment arrives. They said we fade, we just multiply. Turn side Alex into battle cries. Crib so loud with the bassline hum. Old school soul with the snap of a drum. Culture stitched in the rhyme and the tone. Brown pride pulse in the mirror and bone. No gold chains, but the weight still heavy. Truth in the jokes, yeah, the edge stay ready. From throwaway laughs to a flag we flew. Turn low in the legend as LCU. Candles flicker, walls breathe. Hold the ground move when the beat hit freeze. Laugh through the madness, dance with the doom. Every step echo boom, boom, boom. LolCow vatos loco, come chill with the crew. Couple wild cholos, yeah, we breaking the rules. Down in the crib where the echoes all boom. Tryna throw the LCU, make a legend real soon, make a legend real soon, make a legend real soon, make a legend real soon.
Bam, 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 bam.
LolCow vatos loco.
Thank you, Rulis. Starting us off with one gifted.
Night stay raw from the crib to the cloud, breaking every law. Say it real loud if you know it's true. Vatos loco forever. LCU. Cloud breaking every law. TechProtect. P.O. And LolCow Crips. Certified. LCU till the lights go out.
Good morning, everybody. We're back at it again. Who'da thunk? 5 days a week of this? Oh my gosh! It is I.
You made it.
It's your buddy with a study, and that study is a stud named Mr. Grimm. Grimm, I hear your heart is good as gold. That's what I hear. Welcome back from hosting your own show, LolCow Gold, which goes live in, I think, 6 hours from now. Right? Is that accurate? Mm-hmm. We missed you. S.I. Zombie says, good morning, Jefe. Battles for the locos. Hey. We also have Kimmy here. The Princess of Pretty Privilege. PvP. Welcome back.
True.
And I'm sure, I'm so certain we have Jaffe eating off camera. Good morning, Jaffe.
Vomited in the bed. I just laid in it. I'm not even fucking with you.
Wow. Oh, hang on. Turn my camera on. How's it going? What's up, fellas?
We're doing okay. By the way, I think they're right. I don't think we got a redirect from Cafe. Thanks, Cafe. The one thing you're supposed to do in the LCU effectively
That girl's in the waiting room. Ask her what's going on.
Yeah, I think we didn't get no redirect, I guess.
Did you hear me, Tech?
No, your mic's shit.
Batgirl is in the waiting room. Ask her what's going on.
Batgirl's in here.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Ask her what's going on.
Okay.
Hey, girl, how you doing?
I swear to fuck that I put the redirect in, okay? But I don't know why it fucked you guys on it. I swear on my life.
Fucked you guys, or you fucked them.
You know what that means?
There's a difference. There's a robot doesn't just do random things.
Batgirl, you know what that means, right?
it. You guys know this. I never fucking forget it. I always fucking have it. I'm always fucking checking. This was a
Press X
legitimate
for doubt.
fucking mistake.
Batgirl, I'm sorry, but you know what that means, right?
What? What does that mean?
Okay,
I'm telling
you
Dad.
guys usually send us over about 230 people at the start of our stream. That's about what we get for the redirect. A lot of people will tune out because they don't like the crypt content, but that means you owe us 230. So you can give us 230 jumping jacks right now, Batgirl. You're full screen.
Holy.
230 jumping jacks. You're gonna be here just in the background doing jumping jacks while we start our show. We love you. Thank you. All right. Let's go, Batgirl! Someone keep count, all right? But not out loud. That's cringe.
5.
No, not out loud. She's just doing it. All right, well, let's start our show. Batgirl's here to support us.
Okay.
Good morning, everybody. I don't know if you know this. We have some of the biggest talents in the LCU on screen right now. And by that, I mean biggest, like, look how fat Jaffe is eating his fucking food again every morning at the start of the
single
stream.
morning.
You know,
He's
it's
He's
called
got
eating.
his breakfast.
Well, if you woke up an hour earlier, you could have breakfast before the show.
Well, we used to do the show at 9 a.m.
Aww.
And then we started doing it at 7. And sorry, I'm high as shit because of last night. And it's 7 a.m.
All right, Grim, can you join Batgirl with some jumping jacks? Get some morning jumping jacks in. Kimmy, can you also join us with some jumping jacks?
I'll help her.
Are you?
Yeah. All right, let's do some jumping jacks.
I'm
Fucking
going to start really.
God.
She's at 60.
There you go.
Wait, socks.
Yeah, socks.
Socks.
Duh, you don't want to give
Dude.
the fee for free today? All right, I get it. I
No,
get it.
dude. Nope. No, if they want to see fucking feet, bro, they can pay for that shit.
I'm doing sitting jacks, you know?
got you, bitch. Don't you worry, Batgirl.
Yeah!
got this. Come on. Keep it up. Get your hands up. Let's go. Let's go.
Let's go!
Let's go. Let's go. Bring it. Bring the energy, bitch.
Jackie,
Come
where you
on.
at?
I want to see it.
I'm reading the
I want to see
paper.
that cafe morning
Fucking throw your
coffee.
arms up, old man. What are you doing?
Come on.
This is not the show I signed up for. You
You're
guys
not
do
even
your thing.
trying.
I'm reading the paper.
You didn't sign up for any show.
Oh, okay. Then I'll see you tomorrow going back to bed.
Jump.
Oh my god,
Not
look
even
at
trying anymore.
look at the effort. Look at the effort.
Look at this. Look at this.
Jaffe!
What are you doing? Look at it.
Throw your
I'm
arms up
reading
at
the
least.
paper.
Throw your fucking arms up or something.
I'm reading.
Slip in these socks. I should have just.
Ah, Jaffe!
I got socks on too.
Are you
God.
a child's bitch?
He's like the fucking he's like the chaperone at like a fucking event or something, like a field trip. He's like,
We'll tie
oh.
her up first. Let's see.
Well, Batgirl had a head start. You guys are not playing fair.
I'm going. I'm fucking going.
So someone said Grim is triggering me. He's doing them wrong.
Listen to this headline. God
How
discontinues
am I
the
doing them?
pebble.
Grim, when you go wide with your arms, your legs go wide, and when you go up with your arms, your
Yeah, he
legs
was-
close. You're doing them inverse.
Oh, dude, it does it really matter?
I get. I don't know. Fucking people. People were triggered.
Does it
Batgirl,
really matter?
I
Does it
think
really
you're
make
good,
a difference?
Batgirl. Batgirl, I think you're fine.
It's like your form.
Are we all good?
I'm still jumping. It's cardio.
W Batgirl, she stands on business. She's here for the shits. We appreciate Batgirl. Thank you so much.
I do. I'm so sorry that shit got fucked up.
It's okay. It's fine. No, we will not complain about it past this point. Get yourself a coffee, drink a smoothie or something. Enjoy the rest of your morning, and we will see you next time. Okay, Batgirl?
Okay. Is
All
that
right.
your way of kicking me out of here?
You can hang out if you want to, but we're gonna talk about shit you don't want to be associated with. So that's up to you.
Why is that? What are you gonna talk
So
about?
let's talk about the
Figure out and find
at-home
out.
abortion kits that were just released on Amazon, and they're not even the pill. It's literally it looks like a miniature saw blade. Jeff, have you seen this?
Are you kidding?
Have you seen the at-home late-term abortion kit that you can buy on
it's
Amazon?
So stupid.
Have you seen it?
I've seen it, and I'm like, it's like, what is it, $80?
And it looks like an egg beater, but on the
you know how
inside
much a
there's a
coat hanger
circular
is?
saw.
Whatever happened to the coat hanger? A coat hanger
No.
will cost you nothing.
All right.
It's like
Well, here's the thing with the coat hanger. The coat hanger, it leaves like texture inside the vagina, right? For the next,
Here's the older model.
patient.
That's the older model, yeah. But,
Grim.
All right. Is it a vacuum attached? No, the vacuum actually costs
although if
extra.
you do want your child to be into fashion, they say that's the way to do it. Like if you want like the next Anna Wintour who runs Vogue or used to run Vogue, you basically threaten the child with an abortion. You stick a coat hanger up there, but you don't actually do it. But they see the coat hanger and it's like, oh, fashion, I like this. Like they get they're imprinted. The first thing is something about clothes. It's a really good idea if you really want a kid who's into fashion.
Do you ever imprint?
They're not all going to
Jaffe?
be winners, folks. Sometimes you got to just shoot for the moon, and they don't always hit.
Jaffe, are you ever imprinting like in public?
Oh yeah,
Yeah?
I have a 3D imprinter. It's
Okay,
really good.
all right.
Yeah.
I was talking about like, do you wear pants that are like too
Got a couple
tight?
of those.
You kind of just show off the schwang. No.
Oh, that kind.
Although I am very excited, though. You guys have no idea how excited I am. I have finally the insurance called yesterday. I don't even know why. I'm excited. I should have just bought it out of pocket, given how much I have to pay for the fucking shit. But my Ozempic is finally back, so I'm starting Ozempic again today.
Let's go.
Because I have put on 20 pounds since we changed insurance, and it's taken a month and a half to fuck around and go get the pre-approvals and all that shit that I had to do with the new insurance company. And then they're like, okay, well, here's your copayment. It's $110. I'm like, the goddamn shit's only $200. Why did I just fucking pay for it? But they're like, well, anyway, the point is about wearing imprinted jeans, Tech. Maybe when I get, my figure back, but
You'll never have your figure back. I'm sorry.
You know what? You're like Trump with this projecting. You're the fattest person here. You are the fattest fuck on this panel.
He is not. Billy or Amberlyn Reed is for sure.
No, here on this show right now.
Oh, right now in the room? Wow, okay.
Right, and he is consistently doing fat things. I'm like, dude, you're fat.
Doing
right?
fat things?
Really fucking fat.
What is doing fat things mean?
And the skinny people are doing the jumping jacks.
Yeah,
that's how you're just we're burning calories for you.
There we go, dude. I'll never be able to get back.
Although to be fair, like every fifth jumping jack, I see Kimmy like vomiting off screen. That's how you're skinny.
Can you read that super chat that came in?
Tech condom prep for the day. Yeah, what is this about? Thank you, Info Nook Daily. What is this about? You having a preloaded condom? I've seen this on the Discord.
Yeah, I've been hearing this. Here's a message from Aura Ohai, one of our mods, right? Shout out Aura. Y'all hear the very real rumor that Tech preloads his condoms? Because I did. What the fuck does this mean?
How would you even do that? You would get it kind of, you'd put, I mean...
So I asked the chat yesterday. They were donating on Bus about it. Apparently, it's you go on a date with the condom already on, right? You're sitting down. You're sitting down at dinner. You enjoy dinner. You go watch the movie.
It was preloaded, like you came into it, and then
that's what I thought.
That's how I understood.
That's what I understood. But apparently, no. It's I have it on for 6 hours from the start of the dinner date, after the movie, after walking around the park. We go back to the apartment. I can just pull my pants down. Dick's ready in the sleeve, preloaded.
Wow, so much for foreplay. I bet the women really like you, Tech.
Well, it's not real. It's not real. Why would I ever preload? First of all, fuck condoms. Okay, that's fuck condoms. Me personally, hey, fuck condoms. But what the fuck is the point of preloading a condom? Like, is like, oh, dude, I have a key window of being able to get hard or something, and so the moment it is, I'm throwing the dick in.
I don't think a preloaded condom is an actual thing. I don't think people do that.
All right, chat, raise your hand if you preload condoms. All right.
But
raise
if you're
your
preloading
hand.
Don't raise your hand because you're busy. Last night when we were doing karaoke and they gave me the microphone protectors and I'm sitting there in front of my ex-father-in-law's new girlfriend or wife.
Yeah.
It's like putting a fucking condom on a goddamn banana in middle school. You're sitting there doing this shit and I'm just like, oh my God. Can I get
stared at you? She was staring at you.
Oh yeah. Well, yeah, but she's a little dementiaed out. I have decided don't do karaoke with people. Like there's probably a limit to the generations, of 20 years north, 20 years south. Other than that, because I don't want to hear a fucking song by Anne Murray.
Well, that's true. She
All
sang
goddamn
like
night long.
2 or 3 Anne Murray songs. It was crazy.
And I love my father-in-law. I'm a very big fan of his new bird, but it's like, you know, with you guys, I know the songs.
What mug is that?
Me?
This one?
That's cool as shit.
Yeah. Yeah, you know who gave it to me?
I like how I'm the one with ADD.
Sorry, your story is getting boring. Is that a Nevada mug? I fucking love Nevada. I was born in
You know
Nevada.
who gave it to me?
Who gave it to you?
I recommend if you're going to be here, Batgirl, have
Shy.
something to do in this
Wow.
when tech goes off. So like you can get taxes done or what? Yeah,
I
whatever.
Get
you
had
everybody
my
a fat camp.
alcohol, so I mean
All
that's
right.
good enough, right?
All right, back to the karaoke thing. Corvo says, "Good morning, buddies. Good morning, chat. Good to see you. Good morning."
Cracking.
Jaffe got really high at karaoke. He got like
Good.
blazingly fucking high, and you know our hour was up. It was right at the end of the thing. It was like, oh fuck, we have to go return the shit. Right, the songs weren't playing anymore, but the microphones still were connected to like the speakers. So me and Jaffe just duetted "Yesterday" by the Beatles, like a
Oh, yeah, we
cappella.
did.
And it was
That's a good
a
one.
magical moment. Everyone was just like, "What the fuck are y'all doing?" And it was like, "All my troubles
Having a
seem
moment.
so far away." And Jaffe was like doing this, you know, he was like swooning to the music. And now he's reading the fucking. Can you take this job seriously? Put the
Is that
fucking
newspaper?
newspaper away.
Yeah.
I haven't seen newspaper in like probably 5 years.
It's not even the
That is
newspaper.
one-
It's the fucking Onion. It's the paper version of the Onion.
So it's not even.
I get it in the mail. I get it in the mail. I love newspapers. I love analog paper. I love books. I love newspaper. Absolutely.
Take the fucking.
And let's be clear about taking this job seriously. This job to me, as it was pitched, is a job where we talk about things. I have zero interest in making this the short bus. Okay, I don't give a fuck about all that stuff. People know that.
Are you retarded?
So I don't use that word. So I have.
We were talking about karaoke that you were there yesterday and you getting high and you're like, oh,
I was
we were
at
gonna talk
karaoke
about
yesterday.
I think
Clearly, you guys are in a short bus. The
Why
entire
won't
time.
you? Literally, I gave you a topic you wanted to talk about and you were fucking reading the newspaper.
Oh, you gave me a topic? Oh, I'm
Oh
so
my
grateful,
God.
Tech. You've handed
You're
out
big on
Thank you
you're big
so
on
much.
screen, Jaffe.
Thank
Take
you.
over the fucking stream.
you
Talk.
could have pulled 25 out of that
Absolutely.
paper.
Welcome to the show, everybody. It's good to see you. I'm here. I am the best goddamn streamer between me and Tech anyway. But
3
I'm
minutes.
surrounded-
Talk for 3 minutes straight.
Is Tech having a tantrum? Are you having a tantrum
yes.
right now?
I think he's
Yeah.
preloading his condom right now. Is what he's doing. He's going to the thing.
He's gotta do it off camera, you know.
No,
he
Total
can't
Control
do it
Paintball
live.
says
Yeah.
Jaffe sucks. No, Jaffe doesn't suck. Jaffe is just a guy who
And don't
wants
ignore
to
the
show
super
up
chat,
and bring
old man.
A little bit of good conversation to your morning. You understand? The problem is most people don't understand the brilliance and the terror of the world that we're living in. You have to understand the news right now. In fact, did you guys know? Now, before I even saw the news story headline, wait a minute, Kimmy, was that a sneeze? Was that one of those cute little girly sneezes you just did?
No, I inhaled wrong and I almost coughed up a lung and I didn't want chat to hear it. My apologies.
Are you
Continue.
smoking?
I inhaled wrong off the vape.
Oh, thank God you have a vape. I was just like, are you still learning to breathe? How old are you?
No,
woman?
in this very
you doing?
moment, yes, I'm learning to breathe because I don't know how to do it very well right now. Continue.
Fair
story,
enough.
Please.
Jeffy,
I'm
quick
watching the
question.
internet yesterday. Yeah, that's old. That sounds old. I'm watching the internet. Yesterday, and I see this clip with Jim Carrey. And before I even saw headlines, my first thought was he looks really weird and he looks really different. And now there are stories going around where people are like, is this an Avril Lavigne thing? Has he been cloned? Has he been replaced? Did you guys see the new Jim Carrey when he was in France the other day?
No, I
Is there an image
haven't.
you got?
Can I show it to you real quick and you tell me if
Yeah.
you
Yeah,
think this
go
is a
ahead.
valid thing? Because it is.
Make sure to click on a tech.
Yeah, Tech,
got
you're
it.
still.
Oh yeah, I don't know
no,
what
if
he's
Tech
doing.
is there.
Well, I'll wait. I'll go ahead
Stop
and do it.
preloading.
Yeah, don't worry. I'll get to that story later. Then as soon as
I'm
we
here.
get
I'm
to
on my
that.
5th layer preloaded. All right, fucking share
All
the
right, here. I'm
screen.
going to share my screen. Here we go. So this is it's like a
Actually,
fifth-loaded
before you go,
burrito.
we have to talk about the super chats. You're literally ignoring them, and I told you not to.
I'm not. I'm gonna. Oh my
Cynthia
god.
Breyer says our beloved cat Buttercups of 15 years had to be put down after multiple tests because she couldn't swallow her food anymore. I'm sorry, Cynthia.
Oh, that's sad.
Cynthia, you're living a tough life with the son that wanders and the cat that dies. I'm so sorry.
That sucks, buddy. We've had that. Everybody's gone through that with the pet. That's a real rough. That's a rough situation.
It's true.
Lanky for $2 says preload condoms is a scene from the movie Porky's. I don't know what that movie is. Rula says tech preloads.
Amberlyn Reed cast like she showcases in.
Oh, I don't know if that's real, but I'm gonna take it as fact. Rula says tech preloads like he plays R6 comp Lamau.
Rainbow Six Cop.
True.
Yeah.
All right, Jeffy, hit play.
That's me.
All right, here we go.
Jesus Christ, that Botox doing a lot of work.
Oh, whoops. It may be Botox. I don't know, but this is not me. I didn't make this up. But when I saw him, and then there's the thing where he's giving a speech. Let's see. But yeah, Jim Carrey. How do you do it?
Hey, your
Carrey.
save search is not on. I fucking
don't
cringe every time. You
Oh
go
my
to
god, dude!
Twitter.
Shut up. Shut the
He
fuck
doesn't
up.
need a Tommy C fucking occurrence where
He's
he
going
shows
to.
porn on his fucking. For
He's
You
done it
page.
before.
He doesn't see you. Good afternoon,
Right?
good evening, and good night.
Didn't that maybe it's the Tom Cruise thing? Maybe because he looks. You've seen Tom Cruise lately, right? And he looks like he's got these big, you know, Alvin and the Chipmunk cheeks. Maybe that's the new male version of plastic surgery, right? Where
No,
'Cause
it's the adrenochrome. It's from
Adrenochrome.
them.
Shut the
sucking
fuck up.
the life force of
I'm
these young individuals so they can look young forever and ever.
I'm so surprised, Jeffy.
Thank you, Hillary.
It's just someone getting older and their face looks different. And you're like, no, it's clones.
Wait,
It's
no,
clones.
no, no,
the spirit was transferred to a new host.
Okay,
Is that
is
Botox?
that is simply not accurate. If you look at a man that gets older, look at Denzel, look at Bryan Cranston. There are men who age and they look their age. Jim Carrey is,
age
I don't know,
normally.
63. Tom Cruise is 64. Tom Cruise does not look like a guy who's aging gracefully. So,
Not at all.
He looks
you know,
a
I don't
little
think he
bit
looks
like
bad. Like,
Quagmire.
what's that?
Quagmire?
Family Guy.
Quagmire?
Oh, yeah. That Jim Carrey, you mean?
That's deadly accuracy right there.
I see that. I see that for sure.
I see it too.
Yeah, Flongle says Tom Cruise just has a better doctor. Yeah, but even Tom Cruise looks a little goofy. I mean, I
Isn't
get
he
it.
in like Scientology and all that?
Tom
crap?
Cruise. Yeah, well,
Tom Cruise. Yeah. I don't know about Jim Carrey. I don't think he is.
I don't know.
Let me look it up.
Jim Carrey's very more in the woo-woo spiritual side of things.
No, he's not.
But I mean, I think it's different when you're a man in this society. I mean, I don't really care about my looks anyway, but if I did, I don't think I would do plastic surgery. But I get women in this society because, you know, it's loaded to, there's a lot of value in, again, I don't want to get into pre-privilege again, but I imagine, you know, I mean, you two guys, ladies, whatever, have you done any of it? Are you considering doing any youth enhancement as you get older?
No, I don't give a fuck about that shit.
Okay.
I'm all natural. I'm gonna let it ride
Yeah.
as long as I can.
Let it ride.
Jeffy,
Yeah, I'm a fan of that.
surprised. We've gotten so far in with Batgirl on screen. You have been like, so how is pretty privileged Batgirl? How's it like being a hot young woman in
I
society?
asked questions that I'm interested in. Kimmy already gave me the answer to that. I don't need another answer.
One pretty lady's enough for you, Jeffy.
I'm not going on a
Maybe he doesn't
date
think
with
she's
them. I'm
pretty.
trying to get information.
Well, yeah, I'm
fucker.
saying for statistics, you think only one sample size of one is good enough?
No, but I've heard all I need to hear. I'm kind of.
What do you mean? Fucking Kimmy's answer
Maybe
was,
she has a
I never
difference.
noticed. I don't ever notice that shit. As if.
Because I don't fucking care. But
Oh.
Batgirl, I'm actually curious myself. What's your standpoint?
I hate that. That
I'm-
face you just did.
I
mean-
ooh. She's got
I feel
something.
like I definitely have, like, you know, taken a part of like pretty privilege or whatever, but it took me a lot of time to get to that point where I thought that like I was even like, you know, able to have that ability, you know, in my persona. But I mean, I feel like confidence has a lot to deal with it, you know, and just like how you carry
No, it doesn't.
yourself.
No, it
No, you don't
doesn't.
think so?
You can be the fattest, ugliest fuck on the planet and go in there, hey, everybody, I'm the life of the party. You're still the fat, ugly fuck.
Fuck you.
Sorry. You're just trying to run cover for your own ego. The pretty
Jaffe,
you can
are
be
you
the
talking about
most
tech?
boring fucking person
Be
at the
honest.
party, but if you're hot, you're good. But you can also be the most
Nobody cares.
charismatic, but if you're ugly, you're good.
Jaffe,
What?
are you talking about tech?
I don't even think about tech when I'm not looking right at him, so I don't know.
I'm like the
Wow.
angels from Doctor
I mean,
Who.
I'm like a
whatever.
when it comes to tech, I'm like a T-Rex. Like I
Oh my God.
I don't have like
You're
direct
gonna
line of
break
sight.
us.
I don't even
We're
know
gonna
what he's
Over
doing.
blink us.
here.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
gonna start
exactly right.
crying.
He's got
Yeah.
blinders on.
Like when he goes to fat camp for 2 weeks, I won't even know he's gone because I'll be like, it wasn't. There's more food in the cupboard. That's all I'll notice.
Ah.
That's all I'll fucking notice.
Oh, thanks.
And then less Mexican screeches.
Oh my god.
You know, when
Oh,
tech,
he goes so
tech has been off the sauce for a while though, because
That's true.
many times a day from the other rooms, you'll hear it like Speedy Gonzalez coming down the hallway. You're like, oh, Tech's drinking. But we haven't heard it in like 3 weeks.
Yeah, because he's been sober.
It
He's
I
been
know.
sober
That's what I'm
king.
saying.
That girl saved me.
Even last
Good.
night
Well
at
done.
karaoke, it was just
I
like,
saved
like
you.
Tech, what do you want to sing?
No,
He's like,
save, get me
Beatles. I'm
drunk.
like,
Save me, Batgirl. We need a drink.
Oh, I don't know
You know
how I
now?
could save you. I mean, I have plenty of alcohol here for myself because I have to go to bed after this because I sleep during the day.
I gotta
It's
go to
my
bed
fucking
drunk.
current schedule. No, literally, I sleep during the day so I can wake up and like get my shit together for fluff. You know, that
Yep.
happens at like 2 a.m. in the fucking morning. And then I have to do cafe at 8 a.m. So like I'm
I hear
asleep
ya.
during all of this fucking
Okay,
shit.
I am not racist, Freeze Blood.
Jaffe is racist.
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit. And progressive. Right?
You could be both.
What a
Yeah.
mix. What a good mix.
Yeah.
It's called DEI. You could be a little bit.
He chose to be progressive. He could have been, you know, in
That's
college,
how
he could have
I'm
been
here. I'm a
Allstate.
DEI hire.
True.
Yeah.
Autism.
Wait, why are you DI higher, Batgirl?
Autism.
I'm gonna read my
Me?
webpage.
Yeah.
Look at me. Look
Well,
at me.
Yeah, pretty privilege is all I'm saying. What are we talking about?
No, I feel like
Are you like
I
some
have been
weird
here for-
ethnic group that I don't know of?
I love her response.
no, I've been here for almost a year as a host, and I feel like a lot of people just give me so much shit for not doing enough. Although I've done plenty of shit here.
You're a
while I-
sidekick. You're not a host.
True.
Oh, hey, asshole.
I do run fluff.
You're in the
I
fucking
do run
newspaper
fucking
during our
fluff.
stream. You're the fucking
I'm not-
sidekick.
Jaffe,
I'm not saying
I'm
a
eating
sidekick
your
is a
fucking
bad
noodles,
thing,
bro.
But you're not
You're
a
not
host.
Kratos in this story. You're Atreus. all
That
right?
doesn't
I
mean
don't
you
wanna hear it.
won't be. You are wonderful on what's that show you're on? Cafe.
Fucking pot and kettle.
Because- But cafe. I mean, and I'm not saying this. I'm not casting aspersions on you as a person or your talent. I'm saying on that show, you play Robin Quivers to his Howard Stern.
Yes, that was the whole fucking idea with
Yeah.
having Tommy C and I together. That was the whole fucking like, you know, outlook that we were trying to have, like Howard Stern, Robin type vibe. But
Yeah,
That's
I
right.
feel like with
Batman and Robin.
Fluff, people seem to like get a lot more of my personality.
Oh, I
on
didn't even know
there,
Fluff
so
was a
it's like
show.
good,
I'm
it's a
sorry.
good mix. Yeah, we just got monetized. So
Ooh, congrats.
When do you guys do that
Thank you.
show? When is it?
So honest.
it's
2
at
a.m.
2 a.m. 2
Well, there's a
a.m.
reason.
Eastern Standard
You already
Time.
said it.
test
She already
time.
said it.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's rough.
Okay. Yeah. No. Okay. That's good then. So that's more your spotlight show then.
Yes, I feel like more of my personality shines throughout that show.
Okay.
So, and I love Snow Goth, my co-host that I have. So, I feel like
Who's
it
that?
runs pretty fucking well. Who's that?
Snowgoth looks
You
like the
need to
I
white
swear to
version
God, I
of
don't know
you.
anybody.
He
I
looks
just
like-
met Kalo.
He looks like white you.
He's amazing.
Ooh.
He's a big
Me?
ginger gay bear that
Yeah.
loves cryptids.
That's you.
That name, I'm not gonna lie to you. The name threw me off. I thought it was a woman.
It sounds like you're pitching a show for like the CW. He's a big ginger gay bear, but on the weekends he investigates cryptids.
Exactly.
He works at UPS during the week, but he can't stop
So far,
thinking
sounds
about
attractive.
Bigfoot. See,
He can't.
turns out his
And he
father
gets
was
his
Bigfoot.
groceries
We'll
at the
learn that
dollar
in
store.
season 3.
Yeah.
I hosted a show with him once, and we spent like 2 hours talking about Mothman and the potential danger levels if he returns to the city of like Albuquerque, New Mexico, or something. I don't know. He's really into cryptids.
I love him. He's amazing. He's such a good person to be around.
But he believes that they exist, like the Bigfoots and the Yetis and all that. That's a little weird.
He also
Not
says
that-
good night to the moon every night.
That's okay.
No,
Why would you not?
Jaffe, no, that's the one you got to put your foot down on. You can't be saying shit to astrological bodies. Oh, sorry, we're cutting out. We're cutting out because we don't have fiber yet. So, audience, you may not see the Discord, but it's because we don't have fiber, and because we don't have fiber,
we don't have fiber,
we're
although we
unable
are
to-
scheduled to get fiber. It's got
Yeah,
nothing
I
to
thought
do
it was
with
me for a
fiber.
second.
Tech, get the fucking fiber.
Yeah, we don't have fiber.
Can I say
They
something
have
for a
it.
moment about the fucking fiber? How many of
Go
you
and
guys
install it
have
yourself.
fiber?
I have fiber. I have
High
fiber.
fiber.
Okay.
Yeah,
we are
loser.
scheduled to get fiber. We thought we were getting it last week. It's next week. However, what I will say about it, though, is if you would just wire or let me run OBS, I've been streaming longer than you have. If you would just wire your computer, you're on Wi-Fi, dude.
Remember how I said the 2 streams ago, why don't you just run the fucking cable to my computer then? You have all these cables.
You got to remind me.
I don't have to
Aren't
remind
you the tech guy?
Well, you do.
This guy's been developing video games since before I was born, and I'm the
I
tech
don't
guy.
have fucking good internet.
Your name
I'm
is
the
TechProtect, is it
technology
not?
guy?
Right. Yeah, yes or no? Your name is TechProtect. Yes or no?
No, my name is Tony. I don't,
You're lying. You're lying. You're lying. You're lying. You're big
I was
bad
born
fan.
Tony.
I'm Tony.
I'm
Love
Tony.
it.
Why you were saying that is you have to
What are you doing?
What are you saying, Kimmy? Aren't you the fucking technical person? Fly out to the U.S.
Yeah, but
come to
But
San
I'm not
Diego.
running the space shuttle, am I, bitch? No.
Why not?
Get your shit together.
You don't apply
Because
yourself,
of
Kimmy.
this shit.
You don't apply yourself
Yes, queen.
because you've
Kill
lived
him.
through pretty privilege. Clock it. You won't fucking try your hardest.
Let's clock it.
You're just jealous.
Jealous
Clock
of
it.
what? Someone not running the space shuttle? No way I'm jealous of that.
Oh,
The point is, you can say good night to the spoon and the old lady whispering hush, and you can say good night to the fucking moon. There's no problem saying good night to the fucking moon. The problem believing in cryptids is there's no problem believing in Bigfoot or the Yeti or Mothman or Nessie and Loch Ness, right? But when you believe in cryptids at large, then you're kind of suggesting that you are pre-wired to believe anything in that category, which isn't really a scientific way to go about it. There could very well be a Bigfoot, but that doesn't mean also that there is a Mothman, right? You're just throwing all these weird things, or Chupacabra.
On one of our streams somewhere else, you spent like 3 hours giving me shit because I was questioning some guy who says I astral project every night. You're like, you don't know if it's real tech. Tech, it could be a real
Your
thing.
mind
Oh
was-
my gosh, you don't
Wait a
understand.
minute, Wait a minute. Your mind wasn't open to it, and you were instantly
fuck you.
shutting the guy down and being
The
addicted
guy
to it.
said that he saw Shawshank Redemption live through astral projection into the past. Jaffe, the guy was insane. He said, I even saw Al Capone lose his last breath.
No. What I'm saying to this Graham, I saw Graham Hancock the other night on.
No one gives a fuck.
Piers Morgan.
On Serious Mindset, thank you for the 5 gifted. Who the fuck is Graham Hancock?
I think he's like a. Well, thank you, Unserious Mindset.
Thank you.
We appreciate it.
All right,
bud.
Continue your
He's
senile
I don't know
rant.
if he's an archaeologist or researcher, but he has contacted people that say that in Ethiopia that are guarding the Ark of the Covenant, right?
Ethiopia.
And he says to Piers Morgan's like, this is so hard to believe sometimes. He goes, oh yeah, I don't know if it's true. He's like, I'm just telling you my experiences, and that's what they're saying. Could it be true? Sure. Could it be bullshit? Maybe. My take on the astral projection is there's enough shit that people have reported that it's like, okay, maybe it's true. Maybe it's
No.
bullshit. Well, let me fucking finish.
It's bullshit.
Okay. I'm going back to reading. It's so much easier.
I'm gonna go take that newspaper away from you, old man.
Then shut the fuck up. Let me finish
You're
my
being
point.
paid to be here. Interact.
I'm getting paid to do a show, and this ain't the show. Shut up.
Well, guess what? Moon Bunny for
Wait,
$6
say
says,
something.
Tech, you're so much more fun here than on bus. Well, here I can have the freedom
Not to me. I love
to
it when he's
bully
on bus.
Jaffe.
Quiet. Quiet.
Phantom Mutation for $10 says, Tech, someone told me you needed tech help. You good, bro? I would suggest fiber. It helps a lot.
Such a dick.
I read it like Phantom would.
That's accurate. That's
I
accurate.
love Phantom.
Jeff, you get us fiber.
I would like to rear up and jackknife my legs and kick you both with my foot bone.
Okay, you're playing it, but
Well
for the
said.
stream, I have those sounds turned down really low, so no one on stream gets the humor. Alien B says, I want uppies.
Turn my shit up, bitch.
Uppies given. No, how about
I don't
you
know why,
talk?
but Batgirl, it looks like she has really long arms.
Yeah, right?
True.
Angle.
Looks
Like an
so
orangutan.
My arms are
I
just
look
short.
fucked up.
Dude.
But
Do you have like a
anyway,
fisheye
the
lens or
point is,
something?
when
I don't
you're
know if it's
talking
the
about
depth or something.
cryptids, right? When you're saying astral projection, it's one thing. If you say, I believe in astral projection and I believe in ancient civilizations and I believe in ghosts and all that shit, then it's like I start to I think you're suspect at that point because it suggests a mind that's ready to accept anything that's out of the norm without any kind of real critical thought. If you're like, I don't know about any of that, but I have had experiences to suggest there's some kind of energy that survives death, physical death. Okay, let's have that conversation. That's all I'm saying. I'm a nuanced thinker, Tech. And I get that way by reading The Onion. You too, for $5 a month, can get the
We're not
full edition
sponsored.
in your mailbox. You might think, well, why do I need a paper? Why do I need a physical paper? Just go online and read it. You're right, but there's something about connecting yourself through the pulp, through the once was a tree, the kind of analog, organic sense of connecting to the words that really brings the news into your heart, into your soul. And the smell, my God, the smell is second only to Anime Girl's vagina. Anime Girl's vagina smells like strawberry, if you didn't know, but the paper is the second best smell. So good.
Okay, sticking on. Have you ever astral projected yourself? I mean,
Look,
Graham,
everyone, I'm
Batgirl?
on Concerta for my ADD. Have I ever astral projected? Not that I know of. No.
Not that you know of. What the fuck
Not
does
that
that
he's
mean?
aware of.
Well, because again, you have to have an open mind. You could have these dreams. Sometimes
Jaffe, have
dream
you ever
that
fucked
feels so
Hitler?
real.
Not that I know of, but I could have possibly time traveled and been given amnesia after the fact.
I could have been that lady. What's her name? LeBron James or Eva LeBron or whatever, who dated Hitler back in the day.
No, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Who was Hitler's girlfriend? Look her up. What's her name?
Sorry, look,
I don't fucking know.
Apologies. I don't know Hitler well enough to be fucking
Sorry,
studying him
I don't
like
know
that.
Thank you, Brain
Not
Her
a
name's Eva
connoisseur.
Braun. Eva Braun, not LeBron. It's Eva
LeBron
Braun.
James?
Can I go to
LeBron.
the bathroom during
All right, go to the
this and I
bathroom.
can come back?
All right.
Okay.
Later, back,
I'll
girl.
be right back.
I don't know why I
Bracer
read
50.
Eva Longoria, but I know that's not who you're talking about.
Thank you for the one gifted,
No, not
Bracer. We
Eva
appreciate it.
Longoria. Jesus Christ. Brazer, thank you, buddy. Trippy Savage, good to see you. Astral projection is legit. You can do it on the natural, but there's a psychedelic cheat code. Yeah, I don't know if it's legit or not, but I do know that there are a lot of people for a very, very long time who have claimed that that's a thing. And there is more and more research suggesting that consciousness itself is happening at a quantum level and the brain is simply a receiver. There was these are peer-reviewed studies, not about
Peer reviewed my ass. There was 1 million people that worship the sun god in Mesopotamia.
I mean,
God.
Graham?
Yes.
Is this a stroke? No. These are the signs of living with TechProtect. It's not a stroke.
Spoken
Look,
out.
anyway, look, Keemstar sent us a fucking video the other day, which I don't know if I believe it, but I've seen a number of people talk about it, where if you are on the DMT and you do a laser at a certain kind of laser at the wall, you'll start seeing the code of the universe. And if you move what you're looking at or move things in front of the laser, you'll see the code in real time change. Now you have to be careful because once that story gets out there, you're pre-loaded to see that, kind of like the machine elves. But you know what I'm talking about, the machine elves, right? With the DMT, Are we up on this?
I heard something similar,
I'll
but
say.
it's got to do with clocks. Apparently, you don't ever see clocks in psychedelic trips or DMT trips.
I've heard,
Because it
and in
doesn't ever
dreams,
want
I've
you to
heard
know
that
the
as well.
time. I don't know if that's true or not, but that's just something.
The only
That's about
thing
as much as I know. About
know that I've heard from my coworkers from where I used to work. They tried what was it? They did like a lot of Benadryl, and apparently everyone like has the same experience where they all get to meet the Hat Man or some shit
The
like
Hat
that.
Man,
Which I know
yes,
nothing
yeah.
about, by the way. Yeah,
Oh,
I don't know anything about
all
that.
about that. I've done enough
The
drugs
Hat
to
Man?
fucking know.
Yeah,
I've met him before.
you met him?
That girl's like, I do a lot
Seriously?
of Benadryl.
I met him a couple times actually.
Fuck.
We had a couple
I
dates.
did. I had a very
No.
rough upbringing.
Jesus Christ.
But what
was
I
it
was
taking
gonna,
Benadryl
what's
every morning?
fascinating about the recurring entities, right, is a lot of times or experiences when it seeps into popular culture, you are pre-wired at that point to start seeing or experiencing what you think you're expected to experience, like maybe the code that these people are saying they see. And yes, I understand, like the Matrix, it could also be that people have, because that's such a, iconic movie, an iconic visual of the code cascading down the screen. But what's fascinating about the machine elves is on DMT, the machine elves, which I think it was Timothy Leary who made it famous in the 60s, which is when you do DMT, one of the constant entities are these kind of like, rascally machine elves. Is a lot of people would say, oh, well, that's just because he made that famous, so now everybody claims to see the machine elves when they're on DMT. But you can go back like 50,000 years and on like there's evidence and drawings and also even before that in caves of a very similar entity that Timothy Leary was talking about. So like the shamans and all that shit. So that's kind of an interesting thing that those may actually be some, even if it may not be real, it may be the way the brain synthesizes or takes in DMT. But ultimately that seems to be an accurate thing that a lot of people experience on a DMT trip. So Terrence McKenna.
Question. So like you mentioned there's like cave paintings, right? Like depicting like the same images of like the machine elves. Like is there a way to confirm that whenever they were painting those drawings, they were on DMT? Like that's what I'm curious about. Like where's the correlation?
I mean, yeah. You keep talking. I'll
that was a question.
He's gonna ignore you.
Yeah, but I'm going to give you an answer because there's research on that.
Oh, okay. All right, cool. All right. What do you guys think?
Well, of course he's got a book.
Oh, yeah, of course he's got a book. Well, Batgirl, what do you think? You said you've done this kind of shit, right? Have you done like DMT?
I have. Yes, I have.
Okay.
Only one time, and
Oh.
I felt like I was talking to things that shouldn't be talking to me. They didn't have faces. They didn't have like bodies of their persona. It was me being in this like, the SpongeBob episode where like Squidward is like nothing.
Yeah.
Hello.
Oh,
Yeah, it was like that.
That sounds
with
horrific.
a bunch of fucking entities that you can't pinpoint anything
Like, you can't
on.
describe it.
No, it's like almost fucking impossible, but they are telling you everything that you need to know, but you're not gonna fucking remember it.
Is it like the equivalent of like those like biblically accurate angels where you're like it's like impossible to explain what the fuck they are?
A little bit,
it's just like,
a little bit
it's
like
this
that.
thing. Yeah, okay.
That's like the best way that I could describe it as.
So my question is, how is it talking to you if it doesn't like have a mouth? Like is the fucker vibrating or some shit? Like is it just like telepathic?
You are so into the trip that it doesn't fucking make sense. Like you are like telepathically connected to these beings. Like they are talking
gotta be through your
to you, like
mind.
within your fucking brain. Yes,
There we
within your
go.
mind and everything.
So
You're
it's
not
like a
seeing these
vibration.
things.
It's got to be.
Yeah, you're not seeing these things talk to you in person. You're not like actually hearing anything, but like what they are relaying to you while you are tripping fucking balls. It is some deep fucking shit.
Jaffe.
I wonder if those would just be thoughts speaking to yourself. Like if it would.
It could be.
Can I ask you, Jaffe?
Yes.
Why the fuck didn't you just Google search the fucking thing you were looking up? Why did you turn to a fucking book in your bookshelf?
Of what artists have rendered of
Do you
the
know what
machine
Google
elves.
Images
saying,
look at? You know what Google Images is?
You Google it, horror.
No. You
No,
got
he
asked
likes
a question.
analog tech. That's what he
turned
said.
around.
He literally has a book for this. Let him find it.
He turned
Give him
around.
this. Give him one.
Give
him
the
one.
whole episode
This is
to
like
find
this is
okay?
like the kid who wants to do show and tell so badly they let the class go over a little
Let him
bit
find
before
it.
recess.
Give Jaffe one.
Guys,
You never went to
find
school.
it.
Guys,
You never
I
had
bought
show and
it. I
tell.
bought
Please.
the
You
book.
were working in the
You got
fields
this, Jaffe.
when your peers were in
Don't
the goddamn
motivate
show.
this fucking loot. No,
Oh,
Graham
shit.
asked you a
You're a
question. You
total
said,
loser?
"Ah,
Finish
night."
that.
Don't motivate
Finish
this
the thought.
loser.
Oh, I heard it. I heard it.
Yeah, this
Who's
fucking
living in whose house, bitch?
who's daughter, bitch?
Why the fuck would I want to fuck my daughter, you
Well, no,
weirdo?
you're not fucking my daughter,
I'm a
Jaffe.
weirdo. I'm the
You're not
weirdo.
fucking my daughter. I tell you that.
Yeah, I know.
God of War is a
Thank God.
loser. Remember
Whoa.
that, ladies and gentlemen. You'll never become better than that.
don't forget that.
Did you find
I love you,
the
Tech.
page? What chapter is it in, Jaffe? What chapter?
Yeah, Jaffe.
No, I'm
We need to
done.
find
Do
another
I
book.
need to bring out my Long Island accent for this shit?
Oh yeah.
Probably.
Oh, God.
I'm drunk enough
Also
that it's
speaking
able
of
to come out.
accents.
Hell yeah. Jaffe likes to be what is it called? Demeaned? What's the not punished when women are like abusive verbally to him?
Marriage.
Oh, he
Degraded.
likes to be a
Degraded?
masochist.
Yeah, degraded.
Yeah.
Can you shit on Jaffe for a bit, Batgirl?
I'm not even paying
Jaffe-
attention.
Don't
so
actually shit on
him.
It'll be lost
You
on me.
literally-
Batgirl.
You shaved your
Batgirl.
fucking head.
Batgirl.
You look like a scrotum with Down syndrome. I'm just willing to let you know that that's the vibe that you're giving right now.
That's a gift for you, Jaffe.
I called him Uncle Fester the other day.
You need to regrow your hair. That was
Yeah.
That
Okay, do
was
you
a
want me to do
big,
this bit
big
or do you want
part.
me to find this? Fine.
There's
I'll
no
pay
bit.
attention.
You're fucking looking up something in a book when you're
I'm on the
high.
internet now, whore. You know what? Oh,
The last 9
Oh.
minutes was you reading a book.
dude, you're eating on stream. I
Yes,
never
you
eat on
started the show eating with your
No.
camera off, and then you read a newspaper for 19 minutes.
I don't know if I like this part of the show or not.
Oh,
Like, we have to have an analysis.
He doesn't
later.
want to be here.
I'm just
He's
kind of like,
"Fuck
is
it.
this is
I
getting
just want
old
to
for
eat my
me?
breakfast in peace.
I know.
Fine.
There was a
Ugh.
study that came out. Would you like to hear when it's predicted certain jobs will go away because of AI?
Yeah.
Yes, I would love to.
That's
hear
already
that.
Wait, we're done with the DMT conversation.
Well, clearly, anything outside of the norm, tech is what do you call it when like all you do is think about if you can't see it and feel it, it doesn't exist? Is it a materialist?
Were
What
you
is
not
that
paying
called?
attention? Of course you weren't paying attention because you're reading a fucking book. They were having that conversation. I was silent so they could talk about it because the expert is on screen. Batgirl, who's done it. She was having a candid conversation, and you were reading a book from the public library, you motherfucker, and you're like, I'm on a show. I want to entertain.
Okay, this is a book that's not from the library. Not that I love the library, but this is a book I ordered because Bunny Button's friend wrote this book. Actually, if I may.
Okay,
And
I
it's
don't give
really
a
fucking
fuck
good.
about that. I'm the
Well,
point.
don't disparage Bunny Button's
Fuck
friend's book.
every friend of Bunny Buttons. All right, I don't care at this point. Look,
Not Bunny Buttons. There's not three of them. It's
Damn.
one. It's,
Yeah, don't
it's
forget to
singular.
no, Bunny
What do you do?
Buttons is a
Bunny
possessive.
Button
It's not
apostrophe
Bunny
S.
Button.
It's a fucking possessive
Possessive.
apostrophe. Dickhead.
Oh,
Learn
okay.
English.
If you're saying it's Bunny Button's friend,
That's what I
sure.
said, dickhead.
But you're like, is Bunny Buttons coming? Like she's some child.
I said
clown
all
on
friends of
Nickelodeon?
Bunny Buttons.
He's so pedantic. It's so retarded. He's so
All right,
pedantic.
SIA zombie.
He wants to.
Actually,
$5 came in, dickheads. I love the constant banter between Tech and Jaffe. To be the fly on the wall in that house, rawful. Much love for Crypt. Also, hi, Graham.
Given that I live with Tech, you best be assured there's flies on the wall. There's flies fucking everywhere.
This house
At
is
least you're
Let's
not
take one
like
of them.
Gidgey and Scooter. We have roaches everywhere.
true.
It's because Tech eats them before they come out of their nest. Hello,
my
Bunny.
God.
There's Bunny in the chat, my buddy.
That's so gross.
And then while he's
Yeah.
eating them, he's like, La cucaracha,
No.
la cucaracha.
That's right. That's right.
Gross.
Direct the show, Jaffe. Direct the show.
Why do dude? You act like
Why are
you
you
act
having
like
a
that's
tantrum?
you
Why are
act
you
like
having a
that's
tantrum?
bitch. I've been streaming for 8 years.
Should I just sit
you guys
here and
act
grab
like
my
OBS is-
newspaper and will be more socially acceptable, you fucking retards? Go
All right,
ahead,
go
Jaffe.
away,
Direct
go
the
away.
show.
All right, I will be more than you act like that's hard. Watch this. Watch this. Go away for 5 minutes and just watch and learn. All right, here we go. So here's what I think is really fascinating, though, because I love AI. Something
No,
that,
you son of a
That's
bitch.
crazy. That is crazy.
what happened?
You got muted.
I'm muted.
Oh, you were for a second.
You were
This is
for a
ridiculous.
split second.
It's so ridiculous that this community with their obsession with OBS being hard. Batgirl, you run OBS. It's not a big deal. It's just a fucking.
It's not a big deal as soon as you like get the hold of it. As soon as you know what you're doing,
You
it's
say
really
that like you're going
not
to
that
law
fucking
school.
hard.
It's fucking a program, and it'll take you an hour to figure it out at most.
I'm literally retarded, and I can fucking run OBS.
Right. So the idea that I'm in control of OBS, I'll mute who I want to mute. My name is TechProtect.
Did you
Run the
say-
show, Jaffe. See if you can handle it.
Did you say
Yeah,
right
bitch, I can
when
handle
she said
it.
she's retarded? You were like, yeah, right, yeah, right, yeah, you're correct. You're right.
I am.
I agree. +1, if you will.
It's true.
Are you going to shut up, Tech, and let me work, or are you going to fucking do your little baby shit?
Between your fiber and your fighting?
Bro, Jaffe's
Wow.
ass bad right now.
I'm just like, I don't know what's happening.
Family feuds.
Moe
Round
Wee
three,
in the
let's
chat
go.
says, does Jaffe know how to run OBS? I swear a bunch of people have said Jaffe can't run OBS. You guys need to stop like glazing OBS. It's not like you're fucking building a new missile for Putin.
It's
a
not
fucking
rocket science.
Yeah,
It's
it's a
pretty
fucking
easy
little
once you get the hang of
program.
it.
It's not a
Even
big
you can
deal.
do it. I was just
Love the
about to
show.
say, Teg, why didn't
I love the
Jaffe,
show.
why didn't you do it for a stream? It'd be
I do
interesting
it
to
every
see
day.
it from your.
I've been streaming for 8 years on
Yeah,
Yeah,
OBS.
he would do
Can
it
you-
just
No, but
fine.
Kemas
Fun for
Kemas said Jaffe can't be on the OBS for Crypt for obvious reasons.
Okay, scrap it.
Nope.
Scrap it.
The OBS?
Oh, God.
There are
Okay.
reasons.
Moving
Okay,
forward.
so should I run the show, Tech?
Oh my god, I literally was silent for like 2 whole minutes so you could talk, old man. It's your show, go.
Then stop muting me, though. You
Yeah,
muted
you're
me.
not muted! You're not muted!
Oh my god.
People are responding to you. How do you not know this?
Oh, brother.
Oh my gosh.
Kimmy, was I
can't be
muted
here.
for a moment
I
or
can't
not?
be here.
Oh my
You
god,
were
just
muted, but you're back, Jaffe.
it was like a
Right,
quarter
so-
second. It was like an interruption, like we needed fiber.
$50 dono, I will chug an entire fucking beer.
No,
okay?
no,
I
you
will
won't.
chug
No,
an
you
entire
won't.
No, you
tall.
Yes.
I will. I will.
For a
I
$50
will.
dono, we will ask Batgirl any question the audience wants to ask her, and I'll make sure she has to
And
answer.
she'll chug a beer.
Can you
That's
chug a
what the-
beer?
Set this straight. Make me smoke. Make
Listen,
me smoke.
Listen,
I'm trying to
I'll
help.
take a bingo for every fucking 10.
You're doing
in
great.
2029,
There you go.
driving
Yeah.
goes away because of AI. Self-driving becomes ubiquitous in 2029. 12 million drivers are unemployed. That same year, teachers, personalized AI tutors, available individual attention for every student, which I think is pretty good. Not that teachers go away, but I think individual attention for every student is pretty fucking good girl. Wait, Batgirl has to have an intellectual conversation with Jaffe for $50. Sure. I think that's fine. 2028 comes first. Coders, AI writes and tests all code, deploys and maintains systems. Artist, AI in 2030, AI generates any creative content, images, song, movies on demand. I mean, the fact that Tech and I last week were listening to a podcast that was made by Google Notebook that was based on one of our LolCow Crypt shows. And it sounded, for the most part, like it took 15 minutes, and it was a man and woman's voice. I don't know if I have it downloaded. Tech may have it downloaded. Grim, you've heard it. I mean,
Yeah, I did.
it's not hyperbole. I mean, it's amazing
Real.
that you can, if you
It's
go
really good.
Batgirl and you feed in today's episode of Cafe to Notebook LLM and say, make me a podcast. In a couple of minutes, you will have a fucking podcast that sounds like a goddamn NPR podcast that is genuinely kind of interesting. So, I think it's pretty fucking cool. We can
thing,
ignore what
Jaffe.
just happened, or we can not. It's really up to you guys. It's hard not to
Quick thing,
ignore it.
Jaffe.
So one thing that you mentioned that really caught my eye because it caught my eye because I've totally forgot about this, but I remember when I was in high school, I heard or I read like an article that mentioned, oh, in 2030 we're gonna have flying cars and shit like that, and I was like, oh, really? That's so cool. Now we're at like 2026, well, beginning of 2026, and I don't know how much closer we are to that. I mean, I know AI is advancing
We have flying
ridiculous
cars.
speeds.
We do?
Yeah,
There's
we
This
absolutely.
first time I'm
testing.
hearing this.
We have them. They're not like
some.
They're not commercially
Yeah.
available, obviously.
No. Well,
no,
yes,
obviously
we
not.
can buy
this?
them. I'll show you. Yeah, and
like
You get,
hovering, like it's literally like above.
Yeah,
I know what flying
get
is.
like a
It's like a
skateboard
helicopter.
kind of vibe,
Yeah.
but pretty much it's
I don't know if that
drones. They
counts.
use drones
I don't know if
for
that
it.
counts.
Yeah, it's basically like a full-on drone
Yeah, it's a
thing. I
helicopter.
mean, I know that there's one way
Nah, that's not what I'm talking. When I'm talking about like our idea, or at least I think everyone's idea of like
Jetsons?
the Jetsons or
Star
like
Wars.
the Fifth Element, you know, like shit like that,
Okay.
right? Like that's what I think about.
Okay, well, you're just talking about the visual design, but if you look at the functionality, I'm sharing my screen. If you can see it, can you see this?
Like it doesn't use blades;
I
it's just like it's hovering or whatever.
Here, this is a commercial company in China that makes
a helicopter.
You know, whether you call them cars or not.
Looks like a helicopter.
Well, those aren't.
It doesn't
wings.
have the blades
That's
though.
That's not a blade. That's a door, like a DeLorean. Watch.
No, I get that.
Yeah, you
I'm
see the
saying it
blades?
doesn't have blades.
It does.
Well, on the
does.
sides.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's literally a helicopter.
Oh, so it's just a big drone. Yeah.
It's a big drone. Yeah.
Yeah,
But I mean,
That's
it serves the same purpose, though, right? Which is ultimately.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Yeah.
Now, if they move the blades to the top of that, Jaffe, what would you call that?
I understand. I understand. However, it's she's not flying it. It's a drone, basically. It's a self-flying car that takes you where you want to go. The point is, this stuff kind of does come to fruition in its own kind of way, but we are getting there. The flying cars are taking a lot longer because I was promised flying cars in the year 2000.
Yeah.
But, and again, I'm not saying that AI chart that I'm looking at right here is going to be absolutely accurate, but you know, it's hard to deny that we are kind of moving into this realm where, you know, even the people who, you know, complain a lot about AI slop with all these videos and stuff, some of them are pretty fucking good. And it's hard to imagine Hollywood studios going, you know what, let's keep paying for incredible amounts of money for effects when we can just do at least a first pass that's 80% there. With AI, and then maybe we'll bring our guys in to tighten it up if the test screen likes that sequence. But imagine being able to do a whole fight sequence, and if it turns out the audience got bored, you've spent barely any money, and then you keep what the audience liked, and then you put a little bit more money into the stuff that you keep. It's how could you not want to do that if you're in business?
You know what the really crazy part is? I really wanted you to keep that up so I could actually read it.
I'll bring it back.
Yeah, but like I saw a mention on there, just like for example with doctors or driving is going to go away, or like soldiers, or like I saw them labeled. Sorry, I need to look at it so I can actually. There we go. Okay, cool. So like for example, the driving, instantly first thing I think about is like, okay, yeah, obviously Elon with the automated like Teslas, right? Like you pay an extra $10,000 and then it just drives for you essentially, right?
Well, that's if you buy the car, but you're probably not even going to buy cars at that point if it's driving you. But anyway, yeah.
Well, yeah. No, I get that. But yeah, that's if you buy it. With the surgeons, like I remember, I don't know if you remember this or if you ever encountered it. Did you ever see the huge meme that everyone was joking about, which was the surgery on a grape, which was like literally a tiny little grape?
Can I pause you for a brief moment?
Yeah.
What was that on the back of your wall? Did everybody see that on the back of Kimmy's wall?
Kimmy's wall.
That light?
No.
Anybody in the chat see that behind her screen left shoulder?
God, I don't know what he's talking about.
Whatever. Mark the time. Roll back when you get a minute. It's probably nothing. It's probably easy to
ghost.
Make sure to put a giant red circle around.
I don't know what it was.
I'm
I'm saying it was.
Can I stop you for a moment? Cynthia Breyer for $10 says, my hubby is a senior software engineer, but what the public doesn't understand is that AI can't debug specific software problems, so we are at least okay until retirement. Huh.
Pretty good. There you go.
That's a very good
refresher
right there.
So
Makes me feel a little better.
So the question I was gonna have was just like, I know there's like a lot of movies that kind of like base these things as well. Like for example, the flying cars in The Fifth Element, or Jetsons, right? That type of stuff. Like I really do wonder what comes first. Is it is it the creativity of like making a show that is like something ridiculous and you're like, oh, this will never happen, and it turns out to fucking happen? Like for example, like the Crocs that were based off of the movie what is it called? Idiocracy, right? Like Crocs didn't exist until Idiocracy became a movie, essentially, because everyone thought the shoes that they had were pretty cool. So I'm wondering if like every single time we create a movie, or any single time we put something out there, even though it's like fake or just sci-fi, or it just seems like out of this world, it turns out to be reality in the future. You know what I mean? Like
There's a lot of
our own future?
yeah. I mean, there's a lot of ways you could explain that depending on how you see the world, right? I mean, it could be a lot of kids grew up on Star Trek, for example, that ultimately became scientists and inventors because they were inspired by Star Trek, and that laid those seeds, right? It could be the fact that there is. I read a theory the other day from a guy who says that there are infinite possibilities, past and future, and you can jump tracks of your reality based on the behavior you exhibit that will lead to a certain truth for you. But my truth is not your truth. Like, so there's a lot of ways to explain it. Tech, here's the thing. We can go back and forth. We either have to accept we like the dynamic and the audience likes the dynamic, or we go, this doesn't work. Because I don't want to do the shit you want to do.
Would you prefer I interrupt you or give you the space?
I would prefer you stealing my bits. You know what? I'm going to read too then. Let's both read.
Right.
You know what? You guys read to each other.
Fuck it.
It'll just
They're going to be old men. Let's let the skinny people carry the show once again.
All right, yeah. Let's
Make
go.
us some money, ladies.
Jumping
Make
jacks.
us some money.
Fuck.
So
real.
Kimmy, what are your thoughts? What are your thoughts? Do you think surgery on a grape is going to end up being surgery on a human being or an infant, or like anything like critical?
Of course.
Like, do you think we're going to have Elysium in the future?
Fucking happened, Grim.
Right.
It has already
Are you getting surgery from a robot right now?
Yes.
Dude, it's in the works.
The
right.
fucking surgeon still exists. What are you getting at?
I'm gonna
Yes,
engage
there
with Grim
are-
because
there already
Grim's a
happened.
little bit behind. Okay, the surgery on the grape is done by the Da Vinci machine. It is a surgical tool that allows a surgeon to do microscopic surgeries using these little like claws, right? It's still a man controlling the machine, right? The Da Vinci machine.
But when does it become like it's just automated?
They are
That's what I'm getting at.
automatic.
No,
They literally have
it's-
done look, Jaffe has it showing right here. An AI-powered robot performs a realistic surgery without human intervention. It literally is happening.
What is that?
Wasn't the idea initially because if to save on costs and stuff to try and do it like overseas?
I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Wait, overseas for you is here.
Oh my god! Like if someone if it's
Yeah.
granted they make doctor money so they can just fly over, but essentially if an emergency surgery had to occur, could they not just use these robots and then
Oh yeah,
do
for
a
sure.
surgery? Or
There are things where
That's what I'm saying.
doctors are controlling robot arms from different places, and they're still doing it, but they're doing it remotely. But this is different. This is a robot that has been trained on the actual surgery, and it's just doing it. And obviously, this isn't in every operating room, and it's still very early and stuff. But yeah, you best believe in X number of years, this is going to be the norm. Just like chefs. I mean, imagine the world's greatest chef of all time has basically programmed all of their shit into
And
a
it
robot.
cooks with 100% accuracy
And
every
you can
time.
go
Never
to
fuck up.
restaurants that's the Gordon Ramsay restaurant, and it is in effect Gordon Ramsay cooking for you at every single restaurant. It's amazing.
My question is like at what efficiency level is this this gallbladder surgery, right? From what I understand, right?
Yeah.
So like
I know that tech.
That's what
says
my
that on there, I
husband
think.
has to fucking
Jaffe
go
can't
through.
read.
So I'm like,
By the way.
ugh.
Your name is
Okay,
Grim.
so gallbladder surgery. Like at what efficiency level, like compared to like let's say you had the best surgeon in the world or some shit like that, right? I know.
Yeah,
it's, like,
I don't
extreme,
have
but-
that data. It just says AI-powered robot performs accurate surgery. I don't know. An AI-powered robot was able to dissect a gallbladder from a pig corpse, and what the researchers behind the experiment claim is the first realistic surgery without human intervention. The surgery, which was conducted on a dead pig, requires 17 separate tasks, each of which the robot system achieved with 100% success.
Okay, that's impressive. That's impressive.
That's impressive.
I'd love to see the actual study on that. See like how many corpses for how long it takes.
Also impressive. Kay knows what $5 is. Jaffe's having his boogie moment, not wanting to work unless Desi gets respect.
K-Nubs, you don't understand. I love to work. I love being here. I love streaming. I'm saying what I need in my brain is a little bit of, I need to understand the vibe of the show that I'm on so I can know what the show needs. And it's so I've said this before, we should call this LolCow whiplash, because what we talk about and how we talk about it, it veers so all over the place that I don't mind it if the audience likes it, but I don't really know anymore, because we'll go from a conversation like this that I think is fascinating to Tech going, did you hear Amber Lynn Reed's going to fat camp?
I think they're both interesting, to be fair. I think they're both interesting.
On today's episode,
topics. Come on.
Today's episode, Jaffe, what was the segment I wanted to do that you were like, that's boring?
Today?
Today.
Do you remember when you were talking? Just everything you bring up.
Yeah, your point makes no fucking sense, because today I let you do whatever the fuck you wanted, right?
I
was complaining about I let you. I was just complaining. I was complaining about you reading a fucking newspaper during the show, and you were like, "Oh, I'm ass mad. You shouldn't be able to judge me for reading my newspaper."
I'm ass mad?
You're ass mad.
The fuck is ass mad?
It's a Gen Z thing.
You're on the internet.
Thing.
You're a streamer for 8 years. Learn the terminology. You're ass mad.
I'm busy learning
Bracer,
how to be
thank
a
you for
good
one
streamer.
gifted, and Lil F Boy, thank you for $10, saying Jaffe, I likes ya and I wants ya. Now we can do this the easy way. We can do this the hard way. The choice is yours.
Booty warrior. I love the booty warrior.
I love the booty warrior. Give me God of War. I'll give you something bigger, all right?
Yeah. I hope you're a woman and you're talking about your clitoris. That's engorged.
His name is Little Fuckboy.
Lately.
His name's Little Fuckboy?
Yeah.
Little F-Boy, yeah.
No.
I like the crowd you're
You're going
Chris
back
Hansen.
to
Chris
reading
Hansen.
the newspaper. Why?
I can do
that crowd.
things at the same time.
We're doing a show.
You're doing a show. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing at this point.
Okay, if I'm doing a show, then if I'm the one doing a show, then yes, I'm letting you. All right, I'm the one letting you. If I'm the one doing the show,
I'm letting you, because you don't know this. Last night I read the whole book, The Secret, and I'm manifesting the way you're behaving right now.
You did not read the book The Secret last night. You got really fucking high, and we're laughing at your fucking your ex-father-in-law. By the way, your ex-father-in-law was talking about like, oh yeah, one of my friends got the Medal of Honor at the State of the Union.
Just one of his friends. He was on the goddamn State of the Union TV show.
Yes, TV show.
TV show.
Jaffe's ex-father-in-law has a buddy who he served with who got the fucking Medal of Honor during the State of the Union. And it's, by the way, the father-in-law's birthday. We're at karaoke, and the guy's trying to tell this story about he's so proud of his friend. And Jaffe goes, my feet were moving so funny with the music. Because he got so fucking high.
Bitch. What do you want me to be? I mean, I'm high. Why, that's what happens when you get high.
It was his birthday, and he was telling a sentimental story about it, like one of his friends, and you were like, my feet, they jiggle when I was dancing.
The dope doesn't care. The dope's not like, excuse me, brain. There's a birthday celebration happening. I was high. I can't be accountable for what I do when I'm high.
Commits mass murder is just like, it was the dope.
It was the dope.
What am I gonna do?
It was the dope.
Cynthia Breyer, thank you for the gifted membership. That went to Celia. Welcome to Celia. And Amax says, I can't believe TP wears condoms under his pants. I'll prove it right fucking now. I'll prove it right fucking now. I'm hiding my screen.
You're good, brother.
I'm hiding my screen.
All
right.
You're good, brother.
This is for you guys. You guys get to see. Look, no condom. We're golden.
Okay. All right.
I had enough of seeing. Okay.
Like, I've had enough of this shit.
So
I
bad.
didn't pull up my penis out, okay? It was all a joke.
Thank God.
He did, but it's so small we couldn't see it anyway.
You know what? I'm going to
To hear that come from
your
father, your potential father-in-law, bro.
Don't look, Jaffe, because then I'm gonna think you're sus.
It's like the Ark of the Covenant Raiders. Don't look at it. Keep your eyes shut.
Don't look at it.
Oh
Gaze.
my God.
Avert your gaze.
Avert your eyes. Avert your eyes.
Wait,
No, oh my fuck
added,
tech.
He's just added a shot.
and
Don't
electronics.
look, Jaffe, because then you're gonna be sus, bro.
Grim, tell me when it's done, please.
I will. Don't you worry.
Please?
Jaffe,
Please?
stop looking. It looks like you're like giving it a little peek.
He's not even here anymore.
Oh, okay,
I'm
okay.
good. I'm good on this shit.
God.
See, I can't even get
Stop, Jaffe.
I don't want to see. No.
Jaffe is ridiculous, dude. Jaffe, talk about any topic you want while he's gone. Go.
Okay, you said
Right
he's
now.
gone. Great, fantastic. Thank you.
Okay.
He's back.
You're like Phantom
Wow.
at this point.
It's like Metal Gear Solid. It's like his back is turned. We can talk about whatever we want, but he comes back. We have to go back up against
Oh my
one.
God.
He's in the box.
I also stole a Tootsie Roll from your room.
Good.
Yeah.
Of course you stole the
Good.
Tootsie Roll.
Get fat, boy.
How was the games last night? How was the release? Whatever the fuck you guys were talking about yesterday. You said you were going to
Anthem?
go to bed. You're going to wake up. Yeah.
Yeah,
There was a
well,
whole bunch
okay.
of things that could release. Do you watch it?
Yes.
Did you do
Well,
it?
there was Marathon, which I didn't care for at all. I know a lot of people are kind of on the fence with it. I was absolutely not a fan of that. There is Resident Evil Requiem that I thought I was going to
just
come
came
home and play, but because I had it ready to go, but I ended up just being too high. And I'm going to be playing it about an hour after the stream because I was way too high when I got home to play a video
I
game.
cannot fucking wait to play it. Are you gonna play it in first person or third person?
I think it depends. I'll have to kind of see it as I go. I don't really pay attention. I don't see perspective or color.
All right. I was gonna say,
I don't, because I mean, for me, I know a lot of people have a real strong preference, third person, first person. I don't even notice it. Like I really don't. I mean, there are certain mechanics that are easier when you're in third or first, but short of that, I
get
I
that,
don't
but
really,
it doesn't feel like a Resident Evil game to me if you're playing it in first person. You know
That's
what I
true.
mean? It
7
just
was in
seems
first
like
person,
more
though.
Resident Evil if you're like doing
That's true
third
as well.
person.
Did you play Resident Evil 7 though? The one that was in first person?
Village is
the whole
first
thing?
person.
I did, yes.
Village
I
is
did
first
play
person as well?
Village is first person.
Oh, well,
Absolutely.
there you
Yeah,
go. So, no, but I'm excited to play it though. So that I'm playing, and then there's all the Steam Next Fest that I'm playing as well. So there's a
Question.
lot.
Would you be so because you seem to be on the fence with the first person and third person thing? Would you find like somewhere in the middle? I guess sort of, not really, more towards first person. Like VR Resident Evil. I feel like would be really fun. I feel like I would have a fuck ton of fun with that.
Scary.
I've played it
Terrifying.
in VR before. It's really good actually.
Which one?
You can
Get high and pay
you
VR.
can get Village.
AMAC, I did not
Yes.
preload.
Village is a VR?
I played that in
Thank you for
VR
$2.
too.
I didn't know that.
It is fucking terrifying.
Oh, I gotta load it up
so
now.
terrifying.
I
Oh,
played
now I have a
all
reason.
Okay.
of Resident Evil 7, the whole game, the first playthrough I played in VR.
Oh, dude. Okay. All right. Yeah, I'm loading it up again. Oh, I didn't even know that. Okay, that must be new because when I played it, it didn't have
No.
VR support.
Oh, well, when it came out,
Right.
it didn't. But the
Okay, okay.
PSVR 2 launched with it as their launch title was Village. It's beautiful. It's fucking beautiful.
It's fun. That's fun.
But I wanted to let me share my screen real quick. I think I'll share it. I don't want to bore you with video game tales, but I do want to tell you. So this right now is the Steam database of Marathon of concurrent players, right? And they launched less than a day ago at 143,000 concurrent, and now it's down again. It's middle of the day, the
Like a
weekend,
third.
But now they're at basically 60,000, and I can just tell you. I mean, look at this curve, right? I'm not saying it means the game's a hit or a failure, but I know the last game I worked on was an online shooter. And that first weekend, like we went home that night and we couldn't quite tell because it was the day of the launch. So we figured, oh, maybe we have a hit. And then it just was a slow death drop off from there until we pulled the plug like 6 months later. And that first weekend of the game being out, no one could reach me. I remember taking the kids to the museum. I was just on my phone looking at the data that would come through from Sony every 15 minutes going, maybe it's an anomaly. Maybe it'll come back up. Oh, it came back up. Oh, no.
You're treating it like stocks, basically.
It's terrifying and it's heartbreaking.
I can only imagine. Because you're investing like years into something. Yeah. It's not like stocks where you just, all right, I'm going to throw a couple dollars here and then if it goes up, it goes up. If it goes down, it's down. It's fine.
Right.
Pull it right back out. No, this is an investment. You're putting like
this was my
into
company.
something.
This was my game. This was my vision.
Yeah.
Yep.
and to watch those numbers just go and kept going
And you're
down.
just like,
the data doesn't lie, and it's just like, man. So, and if you, I haven't looked up arc raiders. Let's see where arc raiders is. Which I know arc
right
raiders
there.
is a phenomenon, but I mean, they're at 100. They've been out for what? How many?
brother.
Like
How
4
long
months? 5 months?
Yeah, and they're still holding at 150. Now, Marathon may eventually get there if this is a strong weekend, but I didn't care for it. I didn't think it was all that special, but a lot of people might
Do
love
Mugenics.
it. Mugenics?
I am
true. That
so
just came out.
fucking ready for Mugenics to come to fucking console. I am so ready.
I don't think
I'm
you want to
so
play that
fucking
on a
ready.
console, do you? With the controls,
You
could you
could.
play that? On
Yeah, you can play.
console?
You can play.
It'd
on
be
console.
it's perfect for controller.
Okay,
What do you mean?
so
Okay.
I'm a platinum trophy hunter for PlayStation.
Okay.
So that's why I kind of like try to go for like the PlayStation
Are you hiccuping?
like, console. I am.
Yeah, of
I'm
course she is.
hiccuping because I'm drunk. I'm
You should,
hiccuping.
oh my God,
you're
like
at that level.
Cliche of a drunk person, like, and you got like that shit on your head and put your alcohol in a bag.
See like little bubbles.
Yeah.
Wait, so
I am
Jaffe,
still functionable, but I am very drunk.
Jaffe, this is a quick question
Oh,
from somebody in
girl.
chat. They were asking what game were you referencing? That had
That
the
he
major
worked
dip?
on. Drawn to Death.
that I worked on was called Drawn to Death.
Drawn to Death. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, there you go. Here's your answer. Wow, that's interesting because like I've noticed this is a trend that I've noticed with almost every single game. It's always going to be the first week fantastic. Oh my God, it's going to be the best game in the world. And then after the first month, it's just a major dip. It like gets to like 10% of the player base essentially would have had like the first month, right?
Can we?
The only
Go
sorry,
ahead.
what were
Go
you gonna say? No, I was just gonna say the only game that I could think of right now that has like had these weird surges every now and then because of the updates that they've had is gonna be No Man's Sky, where they put up a big update, major like I mean we're talking about like 100,000 people start playing a game that's like God knows how old now, and then next like month it's just back down again, right? It's like the game's been out for a while.
Do you guys want to
But
watch?
they have enough of a core base though that it's sustainable.
Yeah.
Once you kind of get achieve velocity or lift or whatever it's called.
You want to watch this video? This is an interview with game creator David Jaffe about Drawn to Death.
I probably
This game evolved since PSX.
Got it.
Well, a lot of
my
it's just sort of
God.
we took a lot of feedback at PSX. We had people come right from playing the game, like you see behind me, to a little table with the developers there, going, "Give us feedback. What was good? What was bad? What would you change?" And we took all that feedback back to the office, and the last 6 months has been.
By the way, no one's ever referenced this, but the drop-in mechanic that you see in Fortnite when you like get into the match started here.
New development as well as addressing those concerns directly. So tuning, polish, people saying we
So
love
is this
the way
like
the
a
game
arena
looks, but we
FPS
need more
or an
color to
FPS?
help
Arena
separate
FPS that takes
weapons and
place in the
characters. So
notebook
we've
of
added a much more
of a like high school kid.
colorful world, although it still maintains the vision of being in this teenage kid's notebook. We've tuned the game better so players can get better hits more easily. So it's still a very hardcore game, but it's a little bit more friendly for new players coming in. So all kinds of things like that.
Talk about the origin of where this idea
I'm
came
surprised it
from.
didn't go anywhere.
Wow. Well, I mean,
You know what the issue was? It was on
Why do you
console.
look like Pugsley?
Oh, that's probably the issue.
This
Yeah,
would
I
have
can
been
see that.
amazing on PC.
It would have been amazing on PC, yeah.
Right.
I can see myself playing this.
But look at Jaffe
Absolutely.
from 15 years ago.
Yeah, he hasn't changed.
I know.
That's the same
it
guy.
started because I
He's such
wanted
a young lad.
11 years ago.
He's a baby.
us to do a game with stick figures, and it was like we were calling
Oh,
it
you want to
Stick
go
Figure
back
Shootout.
to interviews that I did during God of War? I mean, but I can't stand myself in those interviews. I'm so pontificating, bloviating. And I know that was the job, but I'm just like, oh, shut up, dude. Shut up, dude.
Right, so ultimate congratulations
This
to you.
interview is amazing.
Best game of the year. So what is IGN's award just gonna get shoved to the side now that you got?
All I know is IGN's trophy was better. That's all I'm saying. It was better. It was a sweet trophy. No, thank you. It's amazing. It's absolutely. I was standing back with the lead programmer and the producer, and we're just like, what the hell are we doing here? I mean, it was such a hard.
Sweeped it.
I know. We sweeped it. Swept it. We did something good with the broom though.
You were in the midst of a.
Feels so awkward.
We did a great job, but no, we thought this game was going to get killed. A year and a half ago, if you would have played it, it sucked. It was terrible. And the fact that here we are, I mean, it's nuts, man. It's like, it doesn't feel like we really belong here. And I'm sure you RE4 fans don't
Jaffe
think we
feels
do,
so
but I appreciate
intimidated by
that.
this tall woman. It's like,
Jessica, I know, Jessica.
You're so tall.
This moment in your dreams later.
He's doing the same type of jokes. He's like, yeah, I know we swept, you know, we did something good with the broom. That's a Jaffe line for sure.
But thank you anyway.
Yeah, what's up with that?
Well, you know, I don't know. I mean, I think everybody here knows that their presence was sorely missed. I mean, we're all Capcom fans. My understanding is there's some kind of sort of joining the Academy or something that kind of gets your titles nominated, and for whatever reason, Capcom wasn't doing that this year. So while we appreciate the award and we feel we may have won it on our own merits anyway, it does kind of suck not to have one of the best games of the year in competition with us. But even so, we're honored and we're thrilled.
Because you know what it is? Everything
grateful.
you say in an interview like this, I hate this because it's like maybe it's like what most people do in their real life. You have to filter it.
Yep.
Whenever you're speaking, because I worked for Sony and I was obviously promoting the game and the brand.
You represented.
There has to be I can easily recognize the filter of the words, and it's not pure. And I cringe because the lack of a genuine, like some of this answer I'm giving, like I'm totally glazing Resident Evil 4, which I did happen to love.
Right, so
but in my
that is
head,
my
I'm going, if I don't do
Evil
that, I'm going to piss off the Resident Evil 4 fans. So make sure you say something nice about that game. It's just like, it's exhausting.
You would have pissed me off.
Yeah, right. It was a great game. I love that game. But I'm just saying.
It's my favorite Resident Evil game.
Yeah.
There's a moment at the
I fucking can't.
there's a
Shut up,
moment at the
Greg.
end of this
Fuck you.
interview that went viral. If you want to just tune in, it's like 10 seconds.
Well, you know what? It's been great talking to you. It's been great seeing how God of War really just did such an awesome job here at the awards ceremony. Very well deserved. I'm very excited for you. And, dude, I'm going to buy you a shot later for congratulations.
I appreciate that. I'm going to go lick some PSPs just in your honor.
I'm gonna go.
She's like, I'm just gonna hug you.
I'm gonna go lick some
No,
PSPs
you don't understand
just
the context.
in your honor.
There's context because she got famous for licking a PSP in a sexually suggestive way, and that went back in the day what you would call viral today. And she was the girl who licked the PSPs. That's how she got famous. But I don't want to look up this interview really quickly. Look up Jaffe and then look up Olivia Munn.
I'll do it. But Remo Turk said Drawn to Death was criminally underrated. I don't understand the loss of traction. It was the same trend, I think, with the side-by-side feature at conventions, Guns Up, that game.
Oh yeah, Guns Up was also published with the same group of guys. Yeah.
The real Rigatoni says, I love you guys. We had such an amazing time. My girl wants to privately see with you, BB boy. I think that's you, Jaffe. And Willie the Fridge gave 5 gifted memberships, Jaffe.
Thank you, Willie the Fridge. Thanks, buddy.
Willie the Fridge.
Good to see the name.
Willie the Fridge put on his socks. That's all I've written so far, but it's going to be great. Thank you, Willie the Fridge. We appreciate it. Go type in Olivia Munn Jaffe. Go ahead, Grim.
No, apparently he corrected it. He said Baby Boy's Broom. Thanks.
It is Jaffe.
Everybody, this is the part of our show where we let gamers get their hands on some of the convention's most exciting.
Okay, pause it for a second, though. So Olivia Munn, by the way, went on to be a genuinely good actress. She was in Aaron Sorkin's The Newsroom. She was in the X-Men film. She played Psylocke. And I've known her since I'd been going on the show. And her and I were talking before the cameras went. This was live, and I was like, I'm so fucking bored of doing these interviews. Just ask me some crazy shit. And so if you just scrub towards the end of this, she asked me if I'm circumcised or something like that. And people thought, and her and I were just riffing because we were both bored of the same kind of questions, and people thought it was real. And to this day, people still like, why Olivia Munn was a total bitch to you. And I'm like, dude, it was totally a joke. And she actually reached out to me on Twitter, and she was going to come on the show. And then she got, she had the babies, and now she has cancer, and blah blah blah. So it's,
here's that segment
very quickly.
Yeah, right.
To talk about his circumcision.
No. She says, well, hey, are you circumcised?
Are you circumcised?
And I said,
David Jaffe.
I am circumcised. And
Okay,
this is
good.
an exclusive.
Exclusive.
We're going to show off.
Thank you.
His foreskin.
Yes. Are we ready?
Yes. Oh,
You don't
Kevin-
need, no. You need the iPad for this, not
Oh!
the iPhone. All right. So yeah.
Wow.
Yes, indeed. So listen, Twisted Metal.
Big dick jokes in what, 2004? Is that?
It's 2012
Wow,
or
when you
11 or
get
10. My point, though, is that people really were like, and then in a minute, I asked to go talk to Morgan Webb, who has a game out this weekend in the Steam Next Fest. She left all that behind and became a game developer. Now she's got a game. Her first game is coming out. I think it's her first game. So it's pretty cool. If you don't know Morgan Webb, she used to be on a show on G4 called whatever, X-Play with Adam Sessler. Okay. Welcome to Cash Cow, Remo the Turk. We love you, buddy. We love your support. Thank you so goddamn much. All right. Okay, I'm going to close this image here real quick. All right.
You looking at Olivia Munn?
No.
Oh.
I mean, I could if you want.
Hey.
Oh, she's beautiful, beautiful fucking woman. And she's a great actress. She really is. I was very surprised. People always said she was a bitch, like on this, in the studio. And I didn't work for G4. I was always a guest. So she was always nice to me. But I don't know, man. Out of all those people, though, she's gone on to have like the biggest kind of performance career. You know, I mean, maybe she knew what she had. She's like, I'm a good fucking actress, man.
Who's that Canadian guy that you sometimes do work with?
Victor Lucas?
Yeah, Victor Lucas. Where was he at before?
He was on a show called Electric Playground with Tommy Tallarico, which was like a video game, came on every Saturday or something.
Tommy Tallarico sounds like the most made up name I've ever heard.
No. But listen, I mean, that world, it seems somebody else's life. When I see those interviews, it's so weird. Because that was my life for a long time, and I just lived and breathed and ate it. And now it just seems like somebody I don't even know, which is kind of cool, you know. In a lot of ways, it's kind of fucking cool. Yeah, Olivia Munn is married to John Mulaney.
Really?
Yeah.
What?
Didn't Mulaney talk about cheating on his wife? Was it that wife?
He was her second choice. I'll let you guess who her first choice was.
Oh, the scandal. Second
No.
choice.
No. But yeah, no.
Imagine that, eh, Tech?
Yeah. I'm reading a newspaper.
You're gonna become like David Jaffe in a couple of years.
Oh,
you know, I don't.
Heavens to Betsy. I hope not.
Heavens to Betsy. You're already there, buddy. If you're saying heavens to Betsy,
You've been saying that all the time to me. I hate it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
you know why people say "What in the Sam Hill"? You ever heard that one? What in the Sam Hill is going on?
Why do they say it?
You know why that is? Did I already tell you that?
No.
There was actually a guy in the Old West called Sam Hill, and he cussed a lot, and he was notorious for saying "fuck, shit, goddamn, motherfucker." And so the people started using Sam Hill instead of cussing as sort of a way to get away with cussing. They'd say, "What in the Sam Hill is going on?" And that's where it comes from. Isn't that fascinating? Words, phrases, fascinating, my friends.
So like you could say like, "Oh, you're a goddamn Keemstar," you know, if you wanted to.
What would that mean?
Well, if you know, you know.
I don't know. I mean, there's like 6 things I could slot in there.
I think I know what you're referencing.
You go.
Yeah.
Alex. Oh no, I want to know now.
Too bad you're not in the in crowd, Jaffe.
No, I'm gonna leave.
Do you really want to know, Jaffe? I don't
you
think you want
guys
to know.
take care.
Good night,
Take me with you.
Have a
Nice.
good
Take me
night.
with you. I'm here with you
Good to see you,
guys.
buddy. We should get a bat
Get that
signal though
girl.
whenever we put it up on the screen. Batgirl shows up.
Yes,
Hey.
you should. I would show up. I would show up. That's the thing.
I love Batgirl. Batgirl's like a great
Bet.
character.
Good.
Thank
I think
you.
she's super
I
cool.
appreciate it.
Natasha Johnson, thank you for the $10.
Hello,
Saying, hey
Natasha,
guys,
thank you, buddy.
Hey,
We appreciate it very, very much.
Hey, Natasha.
Cheers, Batgirl.
Cheers.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll
buddy.
see you guys.
Good
Take
night.
care.
Thank
Love
you for the
all.
thank you for the 200 jumping jacks and the no
Of course,
redirect.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Option
Did
face.
Batgirl say "I'll see you guys" or "I'll see you guys"?
I'll see you
She's
guys.
Don't even
She
worry
means
about it.
both.
"I'll see you guys."
That's
could be
funny.
both.
We
Why
we
not
should
both?
start that. Jaffe, would you do a
I'll
sleep
see
stream with me
you
today?
later.
No.
After this, can we just go members only and we just lay in bed?
Pro-Trump activists who say
go-
they are in coordination with the White House are circulating a 17-page
It's like, fuck
draft
you,
order
Tech.
that claims China interfered with the elections as a basis to declare a national emergency that would unlock extraordinary presidential power over voting. This motherfucker is going to try to, we know this, he's going to try to cancel the midterms.
You know what's worse?
There will be fucking war if that happens, and there should be. There absolutely should be, because we would be at war.
You know what's crazier? Did you watch the
State of the
what is
Union?
it called? The State of Union. Thank you.
No.
Did you hear the joke that he made? The really quick joke that he made?
Which
he
one?
said, maybe I'll run again for the third term. I'm joking. Like, the fact they even put that out there is insane, because there's actually people out there, right? There's definitely people in Congress who want him to run again, who would definitely just have him
But he
for a
won't
third
run
term.
again, because his plan is to have no more elections, is what his plan is.
Will he even survive that long?
He'll survive as long as he
not by all that
survives, as
makeup on
long
his
as-
hand.
I mean, he's
Block
he's
it.
an absolute piece of shit human. What are you doing?
Absolutely. Jaffe, have you seen the makeup on his wrist? That people.
Yeah, I know he's got that weird thing on his hand. I mean, and he's probably wearing colostomy bags. Tubbs says it's a joke because y'all believe that shit. No, Tubbs, this is the problem. It may very well be a joke, okay? But it is the president of the United States, man. When you ascend to that position and that responsibility, you give up the opportunity to just make off the cuff jokes that we don't know when he's joking. And given the fact that he has done things like, give incredible power and money to people that can go out and shoot Americans in the head in the streets and get away with it, it's important to understand that because we can't always tell when it's a joke and when it's not, he needs to be taken seriously when he says something. Okay? That is not the role for the president of the United States.
It's like, we're going to take over Greenland and deteriorate all of NATO.
The role of your shift manager at McDonald's to go, I think the company says they're going to fire everybody. I'm kidding. Right? When you have a role of responsibility and authority over other people in their workplace or their lives, like the president, you don't make those jokes if you're a grown up. I know you like that it's funny, but guess what? There's comedy for that. Go watch a goddamn movie. Go watch a goddamn comedy show. The president's job's too serious to be making those kinds of jokes. You just like it because you want him to run.
Hey, nuclear war! Nuclear war! Just kidding!
I like how someone in the chat said, Jaffe, you're just mad because Trump could whoop your ass. The man is not allowed to walk up Air Force One without a handler. Okay?
Dude.
Jaffe's going on a fucking 3-mile hike tomorrow or some shit.
For real?
You know what the worst part is?
Tomorrow's Saturday.
I remember watching State of the Union address, and he was giving I think a Purple Heart. I can't remember what it was. He was giving a Purple Heart, or no, he was congratulating the birthday of a 103-year-old who was like a veteran and all this other shit.
That's literally Jaffe's father-in-law's friend.
Yeah.
Okay, but him, right? Did you see him get up with elegance? 103 years old, I would imagine you'd be like a little decrepit, like struggling to get up, have somebody help him up. No. Motherfucker went like this, basically. It was like, what? Like a normal human being.
Yep.
Bro, Trump struggles to get up. He's like,
Yeah.
all right, I'm up.
I sit at a disc all day.
Don't worry about it. Don't touch me. I can do it.
True.
Nice
Yeah.
some of us in LC
Gosh, I think
struggling to get
103-year-old.
up.
Thank you very, very much. But yeah, I mean, look, man, the guy is dangerous. I hope to God he gets sick and is no longer able to stay in his role. I don't want anything to harm anybody, but I think he's bad for the country, and I can't wait till he's gone. I really can't.
I'm getting one guide again. Tubbs, Tech, you're not even 30, and you're over 300 pounds. I don't know what the fuck the age has to do with it. Are you supposed to get heavier when you're 50? Is that like is that the premise here? It's like, oh, you're 50, now you can be 300 pounds. Also, he says, what about Biden? The motherfucker who's not in office? The guy who doesn't exist anymore?
Thank you.
What?
Yes.
What about Biden me when we're talking about Trump? The motherfucker's gone.
About Biden. That was how long ago?
Biden's on his way out, bro.
But Biden should not have ran a second term. Biden was too old to do the job as well.
No, Trump is currently Biden's age. All right,
our people, is that we can absolutely recognize if Clinton did shit with Epstein, his ass needs to be in jail. I don't give a shit if he's on my quote team. There are no teams. The only team is the American team. If you're having a problem with that, that's a you problem.
We triggered the fuck out of Tubbs. He goes, yeah, look at Jaffe's fat ass. Okay, well, stare at his ass some more, dickhead.
Looking at my ass, you weirdo.
Keep that same energy. That's all I'm saying. For when? How long? Are you coming over? Keep that same energy, bitch? What do you mean?
What are we doing? Are we having fun? Are we making s'mores? Roasting each other? Tell me,
Kimmy,
what are we
shut
doing?
up.
That's that pretty privilege talk right there.
Yeah, Queen.
No, hey,
Queen.
get me who am I? I don't pay much attention to politics.
Nightmare.
It's boring.
That's nightmare.
No, dude, I don't want to follow that shit.
Did you give her a British
it's too
accent?
much.
She's South African, Jaffe.
Come on, Kimmy.
It's all the same.
It was
I was
nightmare.
doing Johnny
Dude,
Depp on
I got called
Australian.
Australian in the VC earlier, so it's, you know what, fuck it.
You don't
Whatever you
sound
guys want me to be, I'll
It's
be
the
at.
same thing.
Hello,
gosh.
governor, mate, crocodile, mate, lady.
What are some South African stereotypes,
Delicious.
anyways?
Mary, the last time I saw Bindi, she's a little wee thing.
Okay,
What are some South African stereotypes, anyways? Like, I don't even know any.
violence,
like-
genocide.
Well, all that.
the shit
Nelson
that-
Mandela,
the-
that's all I know.
What do you mean? Like, like the shit that we say?
I guess. Brew? Like, that's all I know.
Yeah, brew, how's it? Fuck, what swear words you want to know? I'll teach you that shit.
Well, don't
Everyone
say
wants to know swear words.
don't say source. In the chat, there's a guy named Total Control Paintball. This is like the 7th time I've seen this message. I told you to mention Jaffe TDS at the start of the show. Would have been way better. The fuck is TDS?
You have grabbed on with your little stupid teeth to the TDS thing. Anytime someone criticizes the moron that is Donald Trump, it's derangement syndrome. Sometimes people are just stupid and not qualified for their jobs. Donald Trump is one of them.
True.
That's not TDS. That's just
Actually,
like he's a fucking moron and he's dangerous.
I'm gonna actually disagree with you, Jaffe. I'm gonna take it a step further. I think it's Trump and everyone in cabinet currently. Everyone that he hires incompetent. For example, when they had what was it? It was the director of the DOJ who was a lawyer in environmental what was it? It's something about like environmental science or some shit like that. Knew nothing about like actual law. Like
none of these people are qualified to. They're sycophants. No,
Who's
it's
the
horrible.
old man who started
forget
a
his
war with
fucking
fat
position.
gay kids?
Oh, yeah, it was a real clip. That's real.
But the man should not be the head of
missed something.
fucking humans, health and humans. I mean, it's a shit show. It is a joke. It is a
Do
fucking
you want to read that
joke.
super chat,
We're
Jaffe? It's
referencing
for you.
Robert Kennedy.
Yeah. Twice Stan, thank you for the super chat, says, I agree with you, Jaffe. The rest of the world regards the USA as a joke because of Trump's lack of leadership, ICE murders, Epstein file censorship, racist post on Truth Social. It is the worst of this country. He represents the worst of this fucking country. And the fact of the matter is that all these people that are still supporting him at this point, like Tubbs, I'm sorry, but you really need to just say thank you to all of us who are smart enough to know what to vote on for your healthcare and your streets and your police and all the other shit, because you were being conned like a motherfucker when it comes to Donald Trump. This man is grifting the shit out of the presidency, and you should be pissed. But you're not, because you're too busy, quote, owning the libs, because you've been brainwashed into thinking this is a tribal war, when in essence, it's a fight for the soul of America with normal Americans against the oligarchs and the people who protect them. This is a you problem, and you should get educated, Tubbs. Otherwise, I don't know. You're going to be part of the problem, is what I would say.
Imagine being on the same side as the guy who's covering up the Epstein files. The only reason, by the way, he tries to take a what's it called? Like, not responsibility. What is it called? The
Accountability.
No, he pretend. Okay, so Trump pretends like he was the one who released the Epstein files. He wasn't. It was a Congress majority. He takes credit. It was a Congress majority. He was forced to release it. He couldn't veto it, even if he wanted to. He couldn't. It was literal fucking majority. They had to release it. Thanks to Congress. It's not because of Trump. He didn't choose to, by the way.
And
Just
they
want to make that clear.
redacted half of it anyway, including
But they
anything
still
that had to do
redacted
with
it.
Trump.
Right. He at least has control over that because,
But money will do that, dude. with money, you can redact fucking anything until it really comes out. I mean, you're gonna need someone that's an in on that side.
Yeah, but fuck the people who are affected by it, right? I've released their names.
No,
sure.
but that's how it works always. I mean, fuck the victims. That's always how it goes in these types.
Well,
of
that's how they became
and
victims.
Anyone that's got money. Well, we know. Thanks, Captain Obvious.
Connor in the chat.
Badge.
Connor in the chat.
Real quick.
Go ahead.
Hold on, real quick, please. Tubbs, just to make this clear, when Hillary and when Hillary, I'm sorry, both Clintons, it wasn't just Hillary. When they were both confronted about the idea of releasing the Epstein files and being like literally going to court, like openly, what's it called? Whenever they do, oh my fucking god!
English.
God damn it! I was
congressional oversight.
Yeah,
hearing.
like a congressional hearing. Because by the way, Hillary did one for like 16 hours, or I'm sorry, like 8 hours. I can't remember for Benghazi.
Benghazi, and then she did one yesterday.
Yeah. So they said they were perfectly happy to release any information that has to do with them. They're okay with their information.
But I mean, but let's be fair though. Those files have existed when Obama was in office and when Biden was in office. They could have released them as well, and they chose not to. They could have,
absolutely.
So again, this is what people like Tubbs don't understand. If they are complicit in covering this shit up, they need to go to jail. We don't do teams. Smart people, sorry, you're not one of them, Tubbs. We don't do teams. We do principle. The principle is fairness and kindness and the American values that we were all raised on that are supposed to be important and meaningful to us. If you don't represent that, I don't give a fuck what party you're in. And if Biden and Obama covered it up, they need to have their asses held responsible for it. But you are too focused on my team, Trump's better, lib tears. You're part of the problem, and you're being sucker punched, and you're being sucked in.
You know, as part of the solution.
Propaganda.
Alien B, $5 says Trump is for degen inbreds. I can't spell the word properly, Lamau. The Constant Worry for $2 says FDT, which means fuck Donald Trump. Be like your brothers and sisters. Can we get $2 super chats to just say FDT? Fuck Donald Trump. Let's show these Trumpers in the chat that are all fucking brain dead. I think inbred is what the term was. Let's show them fuck Donald Trump.
It both works.
Nick Jonas for $2 says Tubbs and Connor are in love. Can you believe Connor to this day will come into our chat almost like every stream and be like, "Where's Madhouse? This isn't Madhouse content."
Connor all the time. There's like 4 trolls I see. This is how you know I've gotten better at streaming though, because I finally got it around my head that just because I like to engage with the trolls, a lot of the chat doesn't like it when I do that. So I identify these people now, and I shouldn't even call Connor out because he's good for the algorithm, but like I know he's here all the time. And I just ignore him.
Willie the Fridge! Fuck Donald Trump!
Pauly D has become, Pauly D is looking for engagement. And I'm just like, dude, you got to say something.
I've identified it as well.
Willie the Fridge, thank you, buddy. We appreciate it. We appreciate it, buddy.
Yeah. Thanks,
Support
Willie.
democracy. Support the liberty of America.
Whoa, twice Stan. Fuck Donald Trump. Can we all say fuck Donald Trump when these $2 come in?
There we go.
Donald Trump.
Fuck it.
Fuck Donald Trump.
But, and you fucking staged assassin. That's some bullshit there. I called it the day it happened. I'm like that, and a lot of us did, but people were like, "You're awful, Jaffe. How dare you say that?" So yeah, it was fake.
Oh,
totally fake.
I'm gonna address one more thing. Freeze Blood says this is a trolling community though. LOL. Not crypt, pussy. You can take that shit over to the fucking other parts of the LC if you want to be a fucking like weirdo little. I'm a 12. Like sure, if you want to. I mean, I don't give a fuck if you're here. But this is not what this channel's ever been. All right, eat my ass. Corvo, fuck Donald Trump. And then is that a Mandarin?
Fucking no, that's I think it's an orange.
Orange. Yeah, it's Kimmy.
That's giving me flashback. Oh, fuck off, Graham! Graham! Jesus Christ! You know what? I realized why that shit happened is you motherfucker. You know what? Fuck you, Graham.
Shannon says, but Jaffe, how do you know you're not being bamboozled by the side you support? I don't support a side. That's the first part. I don't vote just because there's a D next to their name, unless you're talking about local elections where I can't tell anything about this judge or that judge. I'll tend to vote for a Democrat because that's the only data I have. But I'm not going to vote just because you're a Democrat. I'm an independent. So there is no side. The only side are the people who actually have read the Constitution and actually believe, it's not a suggestion.
Ricari for £2 says, fuck Donald Trump from the UK. He makes the US look like a joke. True.
He absolutely does.
True.
Well,
Wild 2 with
Wilding!
the 2.5 euros FDT.
Fuck Donald
you.
Trump. Pokegaga says, Jaffe, I'm Mexican. Thank you. We have now recorded that forever. Thank you, Pokegaga. We now know.
Let me get ice on the phone.
Clock it.
What's the bonus for deporting a illegal up to right now? It's like $6K.
Is there actually a bonus you get paid to?
You get paid to report an effective raid. Yeah.
So let me give you a story real quick. A real story, by
It's
the
like
way.
Hunger Games Archer in the States.
I'm not even joking.
Wow.
Somebody I knew from high school. This matters, by the way. Me mentioning this. She's Mexican. Okay.
Really?
She's Mexican. She joined ICE. Got one of her family members deported. Just so she could get that extra money.
Is it true though? I don't know if these are just lies on the internet, but that a lot of the ICE people are complaining they're not getting their sign-up bonuses and stuff. Is that a real?
Yeah, because it's supposed to be within a 3-year span. I think it is, right?
Yeah. So
were they surprised?
They were surprised because they didn't read the fine print because most of them have like the reading capacity of like a 10-year-old. Brulis says, "Fuck Donald Trump.
Fuck you, ICE morons. You can't even fucking read the contract, you idiots.
Pigeon,
You're out there in
Jaffe.
the world policing people, idiots, man.
Jaffe, can we get you screaming?
Micromanaging
Fuck
the
Donald
nation.
Trump.
Fuck Donald Trump.
There we go.
Fuck him.
Fuck Donald Trump.
No,
Wasn't
you
really
like
a scream.
scream it.
Fuck him.
I want to scream into this mic. Y'all hear people's
You
ears.
scream it.
Hold on,
now.
give me a second.
They want to scream.
Grim.
Thanks, Grim.
Fuck Donald Trump!
There we go.
Oh, dude. Nice.
I like the poop guy says,
Just
keep
wanna pick it
raging
up.
in all caps, retard Republicans. It's true. Yeah, they don't read the fine print. They are assuming they're getting their like tens of thousands of dollars of bonuses.
Trump likes me. He's one of my boys. He gets me. That is the most despicable part about it. Is so many of these people think Trump would not piss on your kind of person if you were on fire to put you out. You'd
prefer to get pissed on.
Think he's your guy and he's in your corner
By a minor,
I've
allegedly.
never seen such a goddamn psychological grift
Stormy?
in my fucking life. Incredible.
Did you forget about Stormy Daniels? Sorry.
What about her?
Because you said he said he wouldn't piss on you. He would get pissed on.
Nick Jonas, diabetes.
Sorry.
Fuck Donald Trump, fuck Donald Trump, fuck Donald Trump, fuck Donald Trump, fuck Donald Trump. Monkey Pong 5 says, fuck Donald Trump. Hell yeah. Trippy Savage, anyone who thinks voting changes anything is mistaken. Two wings, same bird, change only comes with violence. Remove them all. Okay, that's a message.
He and I disagree with that. Certainly I understand that the Democrats and the Republicans, they all serve the same, financial masters. But there is a big difference between life under Obama or Trump, or life under W and Trump. Elections still have consequences. Ask women who have died because they couldn't get abortions and they got sepsis or whatever it is that caused them to die. There are real consequences to these elections. But I agree with you that that's true, but it's also true that fundamentally they're all serving their rich masters, which is a tragedy.
Real quick, Poke Gaga right now is in members waiting.
Oh, let's bring him in. Bring him in. Pokey Gaga.
What up, Pokey Gaga?
Now, Jaffe, I thought I heard you were talking shit about my war against the pathetic fat.
I understand. But you got it. Let's get Dr. Oz in here because he's the best doctor. He's the best goddamn doctor.
It's poison. It's poison.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Hey, where'd he go?
Okay, Gaga, we love you. You're getting that 20,000. All right, Jaffe's gonna send it tomorrow.
Right. That's right. It's on the way.
Oh my fucking god.
That's pretty good.
I didn't know Poke Gaga had jokes like that. That's fucking good.
That's hilarious. Poke is amazing, bro. That dude's hilarious.
And I know we don't like to do politics too much in the because they also use a lot of right wingers, right? There's a lot of right wingers in this.
Yeah.
Conservative Republicans.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
How did you guys land RFK on this show?
True.
Oh my god.
Another funny comment I saw was Poop Guy said, "Can we talk about how it's impossible for Trump to piss on you? He'd have to empty his catheter."
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Just wait. I'm getting it done.
Just you wait.
I'm getting the bag off right now.
I'm getting there. I'm getting there.
Oh, that's the colostomy bag. Okay, sorry.
Oh my god.
Hold up. Real quick. I just want to address this because I think it's hilarious. Tubbs says Obama puts kids in cages. Let's forget about alligator Alcatraz.
Yeah.
Let's just forget about that. It never happened. It's okay. It's okay. Keep seething. Keep coping. We'll pretend.
I mean,
What are your thoughts
so
on
bad.
Trump, Kimmy? Kimmy, if you were in a room with Trump by yourself, alone,
Can you at least address that? Well, everything Obama did, this is the problem, you guys. Everything Obama did, Obama supporters don't think it's great. This is why you know you're in a cult. Our guy can fuck up, and when they fuck up, they should be impeached if it's impeachable. They should be jailed if it's jailable.
you know what?
Okay, and if Obama is proven to have done those things, his ass should be in jail.
I've seen the
You guys are in a
Obama
cult
cages
because
firsthand.
You think we care that our guy?
I have. I've
'cause
literally,
you did that. That was your job.
I've been to the Obama children cages. They're not bad. They're literally, it's properly air conditioned, fucking, food and clothing and warmth and shit. It's like, oh, what? It's a staging area for deportation. It's not gonna look like a fucking hotel suite, obviously. Is it? I don't know if you've seen this in Minnesota. It's like 40 dudes in a room the size of like a normal classroom in the U.S. Right? 40 fucking grown adults, and that's what they're doing right now. Obama was like, all right, here's a fucking 8 foot by 8 foot fucking fenced off area for like 2 kids. All right. Like
Right.
10 times the space.
You asked.
Tubbs, you can't spam chat, dickhead. All right, you
This is
gotta
spamming
chill
all
the fuck
time.
out.
So
you
your
got your point.
question, if I was in a room alone with Trump, I would never be alone in a room with Trump or any other man for that matter. Fuck that shit. I don't want to be alone. Don't want a locked fucking door. I mean, look at what happened with Wonder Woman and fucking Babs, dude. That wasn't even a
God.
locked door.
Don't even remember that. Don't even fucking reference
I don't
that.
wanna-
Jesus Christ.
Jeffy has no
I don't
idea
even want to
what
start
you're
with
talking
that.
Fuck
I don't even
that
want to
shit.
start with that, Jaffe.
I don't know, but that's what I'm saying, dude. No Trump, no that shit. Fuck that. Stay in my own home.
Yeah.
Okay, well, there's
what was
difference between being unhealthy and I mean, Trump has earned your skepticism about being safe with him, just like Harvey Weinstein, just like all these guys have. But you won't be in a room with any man.
A lot of women would choose the bear.
The BAM.
The bear.
Bear. Would you rather be in a room with a bear or a man? That's a common
A
question.
lot
on
of women
the
would
internet
choose the bear.
for women.
That's because they're retarded.
Why did a bear will kill them?
Yeah, a bear
I mean,
will
a
kill
guy
you.
might, but a bear will kill them.
Would you choose the bear, Kimmy?
Yeah, dude.
Okay, just fucking.
If it's a bear and Trump, it's the bear, dude. The bear fucking wins, hands down, man.
You could beat
First
Trump in
of all,
hand-to-hand combat. What do you mean? The man is old as shit.
That is
At
true.
least if I'm
You
gonna
have
go,
a chance
listen,
with
if I'm gonna choose the bear and I'm gonna go out, at least I get fucking forest scenic, a forest scenic route, mountains and shit.
No.
I'm gonna get taken out of that way. I'm gonna get taken out of the White House. Fuck that.
No, can I tell you this? If you fought the bear and luckily for some reason you won, you're the lady that killed a bear. But if you're in a room with Trump and it ends up in a violent situation, you'd be celebrated because you would Trump. It's fucking.
But wait, Kim, are you talking about the bear versus Trump, or are you talking about bear and any man?
The question was, Grim.
Yeah. So normally the question is, would you rather be in a room with a bear or would you rather be in a room with a random man, right? And majority of the time, women usually say, I'd rather be in a room with a bear, right? Because of like being afraid of assault of some sort or anything along those lines. So they actually feel more safe with something that's more predictable, which is like an animal, because you'll know how they're going to react, right? Judging by like how their demeanor or how they approach you, compared to a human who you don't even know what their fucking intentions or morals are at that time.
Listen,
right?
Well put. Thank you.
I can tell you, I mean, as a man, I don't take offense to that because I think
I do.
a lot of men are shit when it comes to how they treat women. I don't understand the men who do things. I think we've had this discussion, but like when they tell women to smile and women will say, sometimes if you don't, it can turn violent. I mean, who is raising these fucking children? I don't, and the fact that they get to go home and not realize what fucking morons and what fucking degenerates they are. I look at all this sort of alpha male shit that gets sold to younger males online, and I'm just like, guys, what are you doing? You do not. I'm sorry you didn't have a dad growing up. I'm sorry you don't have a masculine role model, but this ain't it. You're a fucking moron if you aspire to be that.
And just to be clear on this, because I actually want to defend Kimmy a little bit on this. I don't fall on either side, by the way, on this issue.
I get it.
No. It's because a lot of people are saying that's ridiculous. Oh, well, you're not even basing this on any sort of logic. 1 in 3 women get assaulted, and we're talking about that's just like yearly, right? So 1 in 3 women that you know are, that's just stats worldwide, right? And then you have, like, let's say, for example, in the United States alone, 44 grizzly attacks annually. Oh, I'm sorry. I read that wrong. It's 44 grizzly attacks annually worldwide. 44. Now, obviously, you can make the argument of just like, oh, well, people aren't living in the fucking woods constantly. So you're like, what are the chances of you? Yeah, what are the chances of you? No, hold on. But what are the chances of you like encountering a bear? So, well, when do those bear attacks actually occur? It's because people are fucking around or getting around those fucking those cubs. Usually, it's whenever you're around their cubs, they get super aggressive. Other than that, they're fucking chill, right? They'll fucking leave you alone. They're scared of humans. They don't interact with you. No, they don't interact with humans as long as you're not attacked. As long as you're not doing anything to their kids, they don't give a fuck that you're scared of you.
The real question from the internet was: would you rather be lost in the woods with a random man or a bear? Right? Now you're saying 1 in 3 women get assaulted. Okay, what percentage of men do assaulting? Is it 1 in 3 men assault? No, it's not. No, it's a much smaller number. It's like less than I think 5%.
But there was a whole talk about that as well, where a man had explained how this one person ended up going to like 10 different women. All these 10 different women had the same ill experience with this one person. So he was actually trying to show that the stats is not that it's all men. So that's not what we're saying here. We're talking about what happens to the woman. I mean, so I'm not saying this happens to
Jaffe,
all the men are.
I didn't check out at all. I'm listening because what I hear you saying, and I'm trying not to interrupt because I'm trying to get better at not interrupting. So, but what I hear you saying is that, it's not all men. Of course, it's not all men, but it's enough men. Like, don't be such a fucking baby.
It's not the majority of men.
I'll put it.
Stop for a minute.
No,
Let me finish.
Okay.
Don't be such a fucking baby, men. Of course, it's not the majority. Why are such privilege? It's like if a woman is telling you though that there are enough men out there that have made them feel uncomfortable, a real man will not get offended by that. They'll go, "Oh, I get it. Right. I get that I would keep my guard up because I don't know if you're going to be one of the men that does it. And it's really fucking dangerous and really fucking scary." Instead of like, well, that's not all men. I'm not doing it. It's like, nobody said you were, dude. Have some fucking sympathy for somebody else for once. That's what I was thinking.
Just a quick interjection. From October to the third quarter, basically, 2025 into 2026, according to the reported figures for this time period, so to October to December, basically to beginning of Jan, and 11,430 rapes were recorded. And that happens about 113 to 130. It's basically gets reported daily to police. That is what our statistics are just here in South Africa. Let's call it over October, November, December, over a 4 to 5 month period. So that's just where I come from. That's just the stuff, and that's the stuff that is reported. That's not to mention the stuff that doesn't go reported. Right. So, there. My opinion.
Well, I was assuming American guys are not as violent. Like it feels like Afghanistan or like the U.S. I feel like men are more dangerous in Afghanistan.
I don't know American folk. Never fucked around with y'all, but it's definitely not going to be this. I know that for a fact.
And I just make this clear as well because people are fucking saying I'm a full-blown feminist. Okay, I don't fall in any category with this shit. Women. I can argue both sides. No, I can argue both sides. It's just that's the argument that's usually presented from a woman's point of view. So I'm the messenger. All right. I don't fall on either side with that.
Wow.
I don't like being labeled as like me as a man being told like, oh yeah, you're more dangerous. I don't like that because I know I'm not dangerous if I'm in a room with a woman. But at the same time, I understand where they're coming from. Like I mean, I've been with women.
Why? Yeah, I don't understand why men get so insecure about it. If what you're saying is true, Grim, and I assume it is because it's certainly true for me, I don't take offense to it. I'm like, I get it. Like I will cross the street when I'm walking if a woman is in front of me. And I can get across
$20? Alien B, not to trauma dump, but my ex-husband abused me and was not all men type of guy. My current boyfriend adores me and treats me well and says, yeah, men suck. He gets that we don't mean all men literally. When a man doesn't, you dumb.
There we go.
Yeah.
Thank you for that, Alien B.
Nice.
Appreciate it.
Thank you very much.
Yes.
Yeah.
But yeah, like I understand from both
sorry,
sides. That's just all I'm saying, pretty much. So
I don't understand it from the men's side. What do you understand from the men's side?
Okay, so what I just said. So like, I understand that women.
Heard you, but
yeah, because the problem is the argument is, would you rather be in a room with any random bear or any random man? And if I was that random man, right, that was in a room, I wouldn't want them to fear me, essentially, right? Like, there's no reason.
Sure, but you understand why. Yeah, but you understand why they do, and if you're smart,
I do. That's what I'm saying. That's why I can understand both sides. Yeah.
But what's the both side? What's the other side?
I just told you. I wouldn't want a woman to fear me. That's it.
But that's not in the scenario.
It is. I'm the random man. What if it was me? What if I was in that room?
But it's not in the scenario.
No,
it's not saying.
Jaffe's talking about the other side of like, why would you choose the man or why would you choose the bear? But you're thinking about why you would be the guy who's feared or some shit. That's a whole like third side. Jaffe wants the other side of the bear thing.
Yeah, I'm just saying that it's like a man taking offense at the question or the answer from the woman. I can't sympathize with that.
I can.
I understand that you don't want to be feared. Yeah, I get that. But that's out of your hands. That's men, right?
Yeah.
That's the men have done too many bad things to women. They've done a lot of great things with and for women as well, and vice versa.
Of course.
But the negative that comes from that, if you don't recognize that and you take offense at recognizing that and behaving in a way that is kind to your fellow humans, then
that's the show, everybody.
I don't have a problem with it.
That's the full show. We had to send the redirect over to LolCow Gay, unfortunately. Alien B says, I'd rather die to a bear who kills me on instinct than a man who kills me for pleasure. Okay,
Thank you, Alien B!
Yeah, but most men don't kill for pleasure. Most humans don't kill for pleasure. That's the problem. Is that if you're locked in a room for a bear...
most.
I know she's not saying most! But you should recognize that most men won't do that. The issue is, if you're in a room with a bear for 5 days, that bear will eat you day 2. Even if it's a nice, friendly bear, you're gone. If you're locked in a room with a man for 5 days, more than likely, he's not fucking killing you and eating you. Right? They'd rather go through starvation. Probably fucking you, Jaffe. If you're locked in a room with a woman, Jaffe.
Depends on the man.
Yeah, if you're in a room with a woman for 5 days, locked up, would you fuck them, Jaffe?
Only if they wanted me to and I wanted to fuck them.
Graham, would you fuck a woman without her consent in a room locked up 5 days?
I didn't know you added without her consent.
Again,
I'm not saying
that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. None of the men on this panel would fuck a woman without their consent if we were locked in a room with them for 5 days.
Beautiful.
But if you're afraid of men because of their behavior, that's probably one of the things you're afraid of, is what I'm saying.
That's why I won't stand in a room alone with them.
Right.
Easy peasy.
Well, stop going into rooms, okay, Wonder Woman? You gotta chill.
Get out of the
room!